Look, bam. You
You
are
are
live.
live.
It said so.
Live and direct from the S.O.T Metalworks compound. Hopefully we get a few people chime in here. Gonna be a little delayed on the comments. I'm not gonna go in and pull up both screens and all that stuff unless you want me to, but
Whatever.
we're just gonna read on the good old StreamYard tonight. I'm tired. I'm wore out. I'm beat down.
You stinky.
Oh, you're so mean to me.
I'm not mean to you. Aaron thinks I'm mean to him, though. If he gets on here, I'm going to tease him.
Dirty digging, what's going on,
Hey,
buddy?
Jared, what's up? Look, I'm going to get on YouTube and look at the comments.
You gonna get on YouTube and look at the comments?
Yeah, because you're all delayed and crap.
Well, my goodness.
It's all right. I'll cope.
You'll cope.
Mm-hmm.
How's Jared doing tonight? It's been a little nuts, a little crazy. We've been hitting it hard. I've been hitting it hard.
I closed the
afternoon.
pool down this week.
Ooh. Junkyard. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Junkie.
Wolfie, how's it going, man?
So your comments are faster on there than they are on here.
Oh, no, your thing ain't that big yet.
Well,
Chris, what's happening, man? It has been a struggle this week. It's been hot. It was supposed to cool off. It's aggravated the crap out of me.
hey, Brian.
Uh-oh. Hey, did you get his chairs fixed?
I didn't mess his chairs up.
You were supposed to fix them.
You're supposed to leave him on a shelf in the garage till we sell him again.
Hey, we may just have to do a rental charge or something.
Hey, Rhonda.
Rhonda, what's going on?
Did you order his dinner for next Saturday?
Not yet. I'll order that in the morning. Is it next Saturday?
Yeah. Where you been?
I thought we was 2 weeks out, I'll be honest.
No. Getting smoked out, Wolfie. Yeah.
Oh, out there with all them wildfires. It guys, I think, and Rhonda might be able to test this. There was an eerie, just looming gloom today here in the state of Kentucky. And I know it was overcast, the whole 9 yards, but it did. It felt like there was a forest fire somewhere around the area. It wasn't, you could smell it or anything like that, but it was just hazy and gloomy and smoggy looking like. It was a weird day here.
Oh, Jared had to change the main seal in his 5500 work truck this week.
Oh.
That ain't no good.
No, don't care to do that again.
Rhonda's ready.
Rhonda is ready.
Yeah, she's ready.
I am not ready. but I'm working on it. I am definitely working on it. So you guys don't know what we're talking about. We are going to Block Bash in French Lick, Indiana. We've got passes and everything dug up. We actually went online and bought those this year. First year they've done that. So we're going to cross the old Ohio River and figure out what's going on over there. Got a cabin. Got a few people hanging out.
Just a few.
Not sure exactly who all is going to end up hanging out, but
just a few.
Yeah, we got that going for us.
And you know who hasn't been planning anything? Other than that, I'm going to cook.
I haven't been planning a whole lot. Holy cow, Wolfie, that's crazy, man. I think it's been getting rough out there everywhere.
The pictures are devastating. The fire.
Yeah, like I seen one in like San Francisco or something, and it was just all that smoke and smog and everything was just.
Did you see the red?
So how do you do both of them? I mean, it's you had to smoke, but you had to smog with it too, and it was just a whole lot rougher than it normally would be. But it's nuts out there. I know Idaho's got a bunch of fires. Colorado's got a few. Who else? And there's several out there. It's out there getting crazy. Brian, what kind of fun stuff you bringing to the cabin for everybody to play with? We bring board games. We're bringing just liquor, just plain alcohol. No.
You're such a mess.
Miss S.O.T told me you was in charge of all the alcohol this year, so we're gonna see how that turns out.
Well, look, he's being very good, Brian, about throwing people under the bus this year and assigning duties.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
I'm like Lager Wade.
No, you're not.
I learned that from him. Hung out with him this weekend, so it was, or else. Bring alcohol, or else. Oh, that's what Wade always is. So we went to a disclosed location in southern Indiana. We went and hung out with Farmer Chris.
Hey, Catherine.
Olivia.
John.
Kylie.
No, Kaylee. Oh, I can't remember. I call her Kayla, but that's not her name. It's Kyla. There you go. And Isaac.
Dirt Perfect.
And Mr. Perfect. And Chillins.
Lager Wade.
And Mommy.
And Mommy was there.
And Chillins.
And a whole bunch of other people. Whole bunch of other people. Like I don't know the rules in Indiana.
Jenny, where are you at?
So
the sky is yellow green there.
Holy cow.
What?
New mounts cut. I understand.
I feel like we've been coordinators the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, we have been a little bit. It's not too tremendous. How's Catherine doing tonight? It's a junkyard. Looking for a small tractor and small bush hog. Possibly something to put a front end loader on. Doesn't have to have one, but it has to have the capability to get one to put on it later on down the road, if the price is right. I did find a guy who can reboot engines, so I'm just saying. Southern California. Guys, it's got to be crazy out there. We're feeling for you. It's nuts.
The pictures we're seeing are crazy.
Oh, Eric, it's cutting in and out. Our video's cutting in and out. Really? Hold on, we'll get Miss S.O.T to check it on her phone here in a minute.
Oh, I'm shopping.
She's shopping. I'll check it on mine here in a second.
Mine was a little.
It's but yeah, YouTube has done some strange stuff here lately. It's and I'm not sure with the live stream stuff if it's YouTube or StreamYard. StreamYard has changed some things. So what's it blinking like that for?
I don't know. Is it cutting out on everybody else? Hey,
No,
Gerald Farms.
Not cutting out now. Jackie, what's going on, buddy? How's it going?
Yeah, it is.
It is cutting in and out.
It keeps doing that.
That's crazy. Is everybody else getting it blinking on the? I'm gonna check my phone now.
Junkie,
This has got me all paranoid.
Is my feed all messed up? Because look, it's just flashing on mine too. Watch. Now it's going to quit.
Oh, now it quits. It's up there next to the. Yeah, hers is like blinking.
Oh, there it is. It's doing that. Is it doing that on everybody else's?
I don't know what that would be. Maybe StreamYard.
It must be Stream. Gerald Farm says we're good there.
Streaming good there.
Junkie says it's good. Rhonda says it's good.
It's good on mine.
Maybe it's my phone. I hit the thumbs up for you. Nope, you're flashing too.
No, I redone it, but mine's good. Although I mean, look now she's corrupted me. Look, mine's flashing now too.
Looks good to them, so we're gonna leave it.
We're gonna leave it alone. What the heck? Who cares? As long as y'all can hear me, my beautiful voice, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Good thing you can't smell him.
Yes, I've been in the garage working hard tonight. It is a hard working night tonight. We got a setup going on tomorrow. Not an official setup, but we need to go and set up at the. It's a long drive. It's like across the road. at the Roberts Family Farm. We need to go line all of our walls with signs and fine looking metal art that we have. So
you're doing that.
Yes, I am doing that. Little Miss S.O.T helped tonight. Big shout out to her. Shelby, thank you so much for helping. Full Tilt Grading, what's going on, buddy? Man, it's been a little crazy.
I'm going to the butcher.
This week was a little slow at S.O.T Metalworks. Had some projects I've been working on, but and then it seemed like today the floodgates opened. It was like, hey, you got this, this, and this. And the boss did it to himself, though. Or I mean, the supervisor did it to himself. You didn't tell me what to do, so it's.
Jared's just buffering a lot.
Yeah. Well, if it ain't broke, just give it a minute. We'll break it. It's fine. Kelly, yeah, maybe it might be only on my phone. I'm not sure what's.
Oh, on Kelly's phone.
Yeah, it might be the phone deal. I don't know. StreamYard's been a little funny lately. I don't know. Jackie's on here. He may be able to chime in if he's had any problems with the StreamYard here lately. I know I seen a couple live streams the other day. They were having issues. They were wondering if it was internet. They were thinking it was StreamYard too. So hopefully it's not.
Junkyard, if he cuts any more of my trees down, cuss it out would be minor compared to what's going to happen to him. I told him about you cutting my trees down in the front yard with the zero turn. Run slick over my dang trees. Not this year, a couple years ago, remember?
I didn't like that kind of tree.
You lie. You replaced it with the same damn kind of tree.
No, I didn't. I put a different one in.
Yes, Brian, you need to finish your logo. Shelby said thanks for the shout out.
Shelby, you're awesome.
Hey, Michael.
Yes.
Shelby, you need a picture.
Brian, send me what you're thinking, what you're trying to figure out, and we'll see what we can do. Not sure we can make you an official logo, but whatever we make, we can have somebody replicate.
So Gerald Farm says he hasn't used StreamYard in a while. He just goes live in the YouTube app.
Yes, a lot of people do that. We were going to do that tonight, and then we just went live on StreamYard. But
why'd you do that?
Maybe because we got some bored people sitting at home, and I'm hoping they get a chance to join in.
So you go.
But we'll see if they come and join us on the live stream.
Yo, what's up, PD Fishing?
We might just get Junkyard in here in a second. Get him bad mouthing Dirt Perfect, and maybe Dirt Perfect will show up. That's what happened last time. When you don't remember you were drinking.
Sorry. You know, I just took a razzing for all that last weekend again. And now you're going to razz on me some more?
I would not razz on you about that in any way, shape, or form. And it was one of our best live streams we've ever had, ever. And I love every minute of it, hanging in there. And
so I started puking.
Had to get Junkyard on there, and had to have time to go to the.
We need better lighting in here.
Check on you.
Look how washed out I look.
Yeah, we do need better lighting here. We're going to remedy that. We're gonna do some work on that. We're gonna get some overhead lights.
Yeah, that
for in here.
Crap.
It's going to have to start looking a little better. I was cutting 4-inch gums and pines down the other day.
He sent me a Snapchat.
Yes,
and he was just
not looking for anything with 4-inch trees on it. I mean, we've got it all dozed out. Everything.
He was just running over trees and stuff, like, you know. And I said, well, I don't know why you need that big tractor. Gina runs over my trees with zero turn. I don't like this spot, just so you know.
Sweetie, it goes wherever you need it to. I got so lazy I brought the cooler back here. But no, Junkyard, just looking for something with a small bush hog. Something to put food plots and stuff in the dairy farm. Something cheap. Cheap is the key word. Jackie, if you got anything cheap, tractor wise, you need to get rid of, let me know.
Look, I got my patriotic shirt on today. My Stars
you doing the red, white, and blue?
Well, yeah, today is
That's it. Today is September 11th, ain't it?
hard day.
I guess everybody knew where they were on this date back in the day.
See, show says we're freezing and skipping on her too. We know.
Only on her phone.
Yeah, it's on mine too.
Go check my laptop.
But we don't want people's phones to not be able to do it. That's not cool. You can barely tell. Yeah.
30 days.
Barely tell. Because it was so hot.
Wolfie said it looks good on a big screen TV. Man, you can get my head on a big screen TV.
Oh,
Man,
God.
Whew.
That's scary, Wolfie.
Don't let the kids walk in or anything. I mean, it's gotta be hard on.
You gotta have people's phones not work.
I don't know, Gerald. Jackie, I'm just looking for something small. Something like Junkyard's got with a small loader on it. Mine got sold, or ours got sold, or the family's got sold.
It was not ours.
Granny's got sold. I was supposed to be told when it got sold.
Ralph's not going to be singing. I'm drinking the hard stuff tonight. Sweet tea.
Hard stuff. Hard on her. But yeah.
Out of my McDonald's.
Something small, something older. Can't afford much. But I am looking for something. I would like the option to put a loader on it if it doesn't have one. That way, maybe I can get it in the garage, load steel on and off the table, unload steel if it shows up here. And when I say that, it's not going to be a forklift capability deal. It's going to be just small, minute kind of things. It's little bitty things. Throw the bark and the limbs in for free.
Uh-oh, Full Tilt's phone died. He's back.
Oh, Michael Robbins, what's going on, buddy? How you been, man? Holy cow. That's we've been trying to get a hold of each other back and forth, and he's busier than I am, I think. I'm not sure. I think he works 3 full-time jobs, maybe, possibly. But I can completely understand. It's been a little nuts.
Hey, Richard.
Richard Coggins, what's going on, man? How's it going? Yeah, I'm hoping maybe just Jackie, I'm hoping maybe Junkyard just move a little closer and I can just borrow his from time to time. But he wants me to move down that way, so I'm not sure it's going to work out.
I'm game.
Well, I don't have 650 acres I can hunt down there.
Junkyard, we need some hunting grounds, and then we can get him down there.
They don't have the big deer like we got up here.
You can come back up here and visit and get your big deers.
It's just true. I could take a week vacation and come up here and do that.
Absolutely.
Starting to sound better, Junkyard. I'm just going to let you know.
And you can stay with Michael.
I don't know. Yeah, I was going to say, hold up. We're going to have to move away from Dirt Perfect. This may not work out so well.
That could be a hard decision. Do we move closer to Junkie? Or do we move closer to Dirt Perfect? Decisions.
Oh, it's a little nuts up here.
It is not nuts. Why do you keep saying it's nuts?
It's been a little crazy around here, I'm going to be honest. Work's been a little crazy. The business has been a little crazy.
Work's been crazy.
Yeah. Really? Land is cheap down there? We didn't quite have the money. Should have had my P's and Q's online. She sold 48 acres down there and it went for $1,750 an acre.
Where?
At the farm. She wanted to kind of square part of the farm up and sold that off. And it had no timber on it. It was rough. Pretty much.
You're not buying land unless I can put a house on it eventually.
Oh, they did. I mean, they put everything on it, but it took a lot of work to get it that way.
We talked about this the other day. That's going to be your problem when you want to move, is you have to.
That sounds good, Michael. Whenever, buddy. I know. I mean, you're busier than I am, probably, or I'm covered up. It never never fails. Every time the phone rings, seems like I got something going on. What'd you say?
I said, the problem with us moving somewhere is you have to have a shop ready to go before we can move. So it can't be we sell our house and then buy another house. That ain't never going to work for us.
Well, you just got to buy the right place. I mean,
it will never have a big enough shop for us. We will have to build a shop.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. You buy the right place with the ability to add on.
Like, I think you got to have at least, you have to have at least 5 bays in your shop, just your shop, not including the house garage, just the shop.
It's a woman after my own heart right here. 5 bays.
I'm not moving.
I mean, are we looking like some Let's Dig 18 garage style?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
But all enclosed, though.
Well, because the situation is, I'm not moving unless we're going to have everything we need, and that's what we need.
Yeah, we can't move unless we. Can't move unless we got everything we want. Everything.
Jared said land is $3,000 plus here, and Catherine says it's almost twice that. Who do we believe?
No. He's saying it's $3,000 negative.
Oh.
And I said it was $1,750. But you got to understand, this is it's kind of like a little valley, like straight up, straight down, like nothing but stumps with a bunch of saplings on it.
Yeah. Right here where we live, it's about 10 grand an acre if it's right next door to us.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Are you going over to see the Russian Jason or the American Jason?
Yes, Michael, you got that right. Air conditioning and downdraft paint booth. Yes, sir.
He can have all of those things as long as the business pays his electric bill.
Well, I got it figured out already.
Because right now, the house pays his electric bill.
There's going to be 2. We're going to have 2 bays that are going to be air conditioned. But I'm going to have the option to shut one of those bays off, if that makes sense. So the main bay where the office area and everything like that will be.
But you got to have a paint booth. You got to have a paint booth.
That's a bad part. The paint booth is going to have to be right next door to the office, which is part of it. And that's just the way it's got to be. Because the paint booth is not used on a regular basis. I mean,
you know what I'm going to have?
What are you going to have?
I'm going to have a house with not a lot of rooms, but great big ones.
In a loft or a basement or both?
I ain't decided yet.
Full tilt, I feel for you, man. Hey, if you do me a favor and not let him run any equipment over there of yours, it'd probably be in your best interest. I mean, just throwing that out there. I mean, or at least don't let him around any stumps or stump holes. So.
I hope you get better video than he gets.
Yes. Make sure you record all that stuff. All the good, all the bad, the whole 9 yards. Just run through it.
See? Junkyard just wants a pond.
Yep.
No, Chris, we're not building a new shop yet. We're just talking.
Not yet.
Down the road when we move.
We're planning ahead. We're always planning ahead. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do.
And your shop's going to have at least part of it with those great big old ceilings like Dirt Perfect.
No, it won't be that big. It'll be close.
You need a lift so you can put that metal on there without a damn tractor. You just lift it up and slide it all the way. Have you seen the ones you can slide all the way across the shop? You need that. That's what we need.
One bay will be close.
Because then I could do it myself. That'd be cool.
That's what enough floor space with the concrete and everything is for with a forklift.
I don't want to.
And we'll talk to Wade about the forklift deal. He bought one in Florida for like, I don't know, $300 or something.
I don't want a forklift. I want one of the big things on the ceiling that you just pick it up and move it over.
Sure, let's spend $10,000 on that versus
Okay.
Couple thousand on a forklift.
Do you know how much money I spent on 2 forklifts last year? $74,000.
Yeah, but if I spend $10,000 on one, I'm probably gonna have to work on it like every day. Donald, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man?
Hey, Donald, did you find your keys?
Oh,
I'm just teasing.
Donald.
I've had a wicked tongue this week. Aaron, man behind the scenes, thinks I'm mad at him.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Donald, did you like or not like the video from Blue Holler?
Yeah, did you watch the video? We're like anticipation.
No.
Wait on the comment.
It's no, but Chris, back to the thing. We're
the max headroom thing. What's the max headroom thing?
big tall shop.
Just part of it needs to be.
I don't think so, but I would like to have taller garage ceilings than what I have now.
You can't even pull my pontoon in that shop to work on it. We need taller ceilings.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least make
Well, we know that
okay. So what if we
Look,
just made the house tall garage? What if we get for the house? If we got 3 bays, we could put the boat in one, the razor and the lawnmower in one, and my car in one.
Mm-hmm.
And then tall ceilings in it.
Yeah, I'll make a machinery shed to be a whole lot cheaper for the boat and the trailer and all that stuff.
Okay, whatever.
You'll have your garage bay.
Hey, Doug. He keeps his keys around his neck. Good answer, Donald. Hey, Farmer Chris. I didn't even see Farmer Chris jump on.
You'll have them.
There he is.
There he
What
is.
up?
Dang. Sorry, Chris. Missed you. Felt like they're perfect on text message there for a minute. Missed you. I had to call him to make sure he knew.
Dwayne's on here too. Heck, I missed him too.
we were chiming back and forth.
Oh, okay.
It happens.
We were chatty.
Oh, yeah. Farmer Chris, now that you're on here, I'm glad you're on here. You texted us earlier, be about $1,300 cash. Just send it to me. I'll square the whole trip away. Don't say anything to Miss S.O.T. at all. Just nothing.
Mm-hmm. See how that works out for you.
That may or may not include food and gas, but we'll see what we can do with that.
So we're not going to tell everything about this trip, but we're planning a trip.
No, Chris, I'm the guy who cared about you. I'm not going to let you know. I say, hey, we can't have this text messaging thing going on. Farmer Chris ain't on here.
He did say that. He even called me and said, you know what? Dirt Perfect screwed up.
I boxed Mike. Said, hey, we need to square this away.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Batteries.
Low on batteries.
Farmer Chris cooked some good brisket last weekend.
Oh, yeah, I need to send him that video, too.
Yeah. So he has another video for his channel. Might only be 5 minutes long, but at least you have a video.
Yeah, I think it's like 3 or 4 minutes long. So everybody knows we went over to Farmer Chris's. We actually went to John and Olivia's, but we were invited by Farmer Chris. And that gentleman has figured out a pelletized smoker. He has got it going on. He cooks some fine and dandy brisket.
Pause. Don't work too hard tomorrow, Donald.
Donald, be safe.
Sorry I was picking on you. I was just teasing. You get the other.
I'm not. You're 1,000. Hey, couldn't keep up.
Farmer Chris wants to know if you got the other text on the metal.
Other text on the metal. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Farmer Chris, no, he didn't get it.
Text me. I'm not sure what we're talking about.
Those of y'all that didn't watch the Razor Ride video, Donald was one of the stars.
Donald was a star.
His razor didn't even get muddy.
Some days I wish I could keep my neck clean. I tell you.
Ours wasn't nearly as bad as some of them.
No, we kept ours pretty clean. I'll be honest.
And I drove.
I haven't even washed it yet, to be honest.
And I drove.
Yeah. And did a damn good job of it, too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was thinking about it the next day, Chris. What are you talking about? I said, man, if I had a couple pieces of that daggone,
Make a good leftover sandwich.
man, it would have. Man. I was even thinking about them fine and dandy fried shrimp. Holy cow.
That young lady was a hot mess. Let me just tell you.
My Lord. Now, is that Donald's
Stepdaughter? Yeah.
That was Donald's stepdaughter. Okay, so in all honesty, there could have been some moonshine involved. There could have been a little whiskey involved. There could have been some.
They were shotgunning beers when they couldn't stand up no more because they are young. They're young.
I mean,
early 20s.
Everybody knows what it's like to be 21, 22, 23 years old.
They was having a grand old time, and it was hilarious.
I don't know. It was
hilarious, but you had to edit a lot out of that video.
Yes, I had to edit a lot out. Had to. There was a lot of music involved, but that's not the only thing that was involved.
You could have done like the blurry nudity blur thing,
but I couldn't tell. When I did the video, and the end of the video, you guys see, I like cut in and out and all that stuff. It with all the mud and everything, you couldn't tell what was what there for a moment. So I was like, look, I ain't taking no chances. This is out.
Well, because these are our friends' kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I come back up, told her mom, I said, I'm not sure everything's hanging out, but I think some of it is. I just didn't want to be part of it. I turned my camera off and went the other direction.
Full tilt. Have fun at Jason's tomorrow.
Yes.
Tell
Jason we said hi.
Give him a big old kiss on the cheek from me. I'm vibrating.
Tell him if he needs me to bring a case up here and show him how it's done to let me know.
Oh, jeez. The smack talk. Oh, I got it. I've got from Farmer Chris. I'll make sure he gets it, Farmer Chris. Like, if you really want him to see it, you got to send it to me. What the hell? Oh, here, we'll read that.
Well, hold up. I'm on it. What's up?
These people are crazy.
What? $5.25
has a little surface oxidation.
Mm-hmm.
No, I meant that's cheap. Crazy.
No, it's not cheap crazy. That's pretty close to the right price right now.
No, we're paying more than that right now.
Not for AR 500, no.
Okay, maybe I'm crazy, Farmer Chris.
It's pretty close. Pretty close. It's AR 500. Jamie is thinking wholeheartedly about mild steel. I'm sure with her company and everything like that, scrapping and stuff like that. It seems like a lot of money, but that's a pretty good price, Chris.
Hey, Paul.
Pretty good price. Paul, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? It's an England time over there. It's got to be. Do we ask him this every time? I'm pretty sure we ask. Paul, what time is it over there?
You ask him every time.
Keeps him entertained. He keeps us on our toes. That's probably somewhere I want to go.
England?
Yeah.
Oh, England's on my bucket list.
England, Scotland.
England,
stuff like that.
Ireland.
I want to do like a trip over there. Just do like a big circle.
England, Ireland, Jamaica.
2:35 a.m.
Paul, why are you awake?
Paul, did you just leave the bar, or are you on second shift?
Second shift's done over. That's third shift. Look, Paul said I'm crazy.
Hanging out with us crazy Americans.
Yeah, we're a little crazy this week.
No, that's a fairly good price. Fairly good, Chris, for sure. So AR AR 500 steel, 3/8 stick. Everything runs. It's really iffy. You got to catch it at the right time. It runs from about $450 to about the highest I've ever paid for it, $750 a sheet.
But we've seen it
So,
higher. We just were lucky, and we didn't have to buy it during that time.
When steel prices and everything was up.
See, no, Paul's been sober for 14 years. He probably drinks Pepsi like Dirt Perfect.
Hey, congratulations, sir.
But why are you up at 2:30 in the morning? Insomnia? I have those.
No, maybe he's just getting ready for work.
I was up at 2:30 in the morning night before last.
Hey, I know Paul doesn't drink. Can you hand me one?
Maybe. You got to get me a better chair.
Hey, that's your chair. You bought it. I didn't have nothing to do with that.
I have to switch. This one hurts my back so bad.
Oh, we got to switch.
I'm gonna take this one to the garage and bring my old one back up.
Come on, let's switch. No, come on. Get over here.
Not that one.
Get over here.
Oh no, all my stuff's over there. We do the Jason works a lot. America. That's not what I meant. See?
That's what I'm all about right there.
Now, can you hand me my stuff?
Yeah, what do you want?
My drink.
Listen.
Sweet tea. Yeah.
Oh, switching it up tonight. You guys are gonna be confused.
Why don't we do this every night? And then I ain't gotta be your cooler girl.
AR 400 will not work, Tommy. It's actually I don't know if I priced AR 400. I know I've priced AR 450, which is a totally different animal, and it does not hold up as good. It especially for the rifle rounds and stuff like that. We have tried at work. We have tried some AR 450. There's a big difference between 450 and 550. It's and then you go to AR 650, and it's just brittle. It's just brittle as all get out. But it's crazy.
Well, we don't want to get into having two different kinds of AR for different targets. We want to be able to use.
Yeah, like Chris said there, it's all our AR 500 steel is 3/8 thick. That's what we run across the board. Works very, very good for rifle. Exceptional. And pistol has no effect on it any way, shape, or form.
Yes, Farmer Chris. So I'll send you the info. We have a cabin in Derby next weekend for Block Bash with a group.
Surprise Valley.
I'll send you the info of where our cabin is. We are going to be we will be having dinner at our cabin Friday night, and we will also be having dinner and whatever at our cabin Saturday after Block Bash as people trickle in. So I'll send you the info of where we're staying. We got the big one. The big one. Not Big Mama's, but the other big one.
Yeah. The other big one in Derby.
The lodge.
Michael, 338 Lapua and everything. Those guys have been shooting all that stuff with ours, of our steel. Had no issues, no rebuttals whatsoever. Been doing great with it. Of course, we always say rifle rounds 100 yards or further. Haven't had any issues of that. Pistol rounds about as close as you dare to stand next to it.
Not very close because it scares the shit out of me when they ping back and get my legs.
I'm going to tell you, I've put some of our steel on the ground with my AR and shot round over top of round over top of round. I mean, it's just almost point blank. Trying to penetrate that AR 500 steel, it takes a lot of abuse. I wouldn't dare tell anybody to try to do that because it was very, very dangerous. We had the right circumstances and the right situation.
And I have enough life insurance on it.
Yes. Yeah. High quantity of life insurance.
Feels weird. I'm all up close.
But we had no concrete pad, and we could stand on top of the concrete and be right down on it. And we set everything up pretty good.
Is that when the tester guys come out and help
you? That was the second test. But stacked 8 rounds of AR. We were about 16 inches off the plate, stacked 8 rounds on top of each other, and it started pushing out the back of the plate. So Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you can stack 8 rounds at 5 yards with an AR, you might run into an issue. But I'd put it in my vest every day and pack it around as a chest plate. So
Michael thinks it's funny about the life insurance. But it's true story.
That's as S.O.T. metal works, playing with guns on a regular basis. The wife pays those premiums on a regular basis. She keeps up with them.
Much more. You have to go get a health exam.
Yes, Tommy. The 400, 450, stuff like that. Now, I don't want to talk bad here, but the little bit lower grade stuff. A lot of rock companies around here. We do a lot of limestone rock and everything like that. They use it to line dump trucks and the ukes, the rock crushers, everything like that. They don't like the 550 as much. They say it's a little brittle, and they will not use the 650 at all because it is so brittle. Those big boulders and stuff coming in there smashing on that 650. 650 almost gets like glass. It will shatter and crack. Will not take heat very good at all. But 550 is pretty good about getting targets cut out.
Look at Paul's comment. He says it's safer for you without life insurance.
Long as I'm not arguing. If I don't argue that day, I know what I can go do. If I'm arguing that day, I mind my P's and Q's and don't put myself in harm's way. Yes, Chris, it is that bad. But here's the deal. When you have that hardened steel, when the bullet hits that steel, it pretty much disintegrates that shrapnel. So it's very minute, small pieces that are coming off of that piece of steel. You will still get spall that kicks down or kicks out, and a lot of our targets are guaranteed to have an angle to them. So when you shoot that piece of steel,
it helps kick down.
It kicks it down. It kicks it down towards the ground or what have you. If you see my dueling trees, they're all pitched forward.
If I get too close and I get peppered back, it's normally just my legs.
That's in our deal we've got at long sleeves, iPro, the whole 9 yards. You will always get little pieces back towards you.
If you're close.
Any steel, yes.
If you're close. If you're far, it doesn't matter. But
yeah, when I'm talking a lot about this is a lot of like pistol at 7, 10, 15 yards, something like that. You will get little pieces of spall back at you, but it's very minute, happens very seldom, but it can happen.
And I'm the one that goes to the shooting range and flip-flops.
Yeah, they've probably run close to 250, 300,000 rounds at the club on steel.
What parade? Sassafras Valley? There's no parade.
No one has ever been injured. Thank goodness. Ever. So. What time is the parade?
Ain't no parade.
Oh, in Derby? Is Mike and them going to have a parade in Derby?
We're not even going to be in Derby most of the weekend.
Yeah.
We're just staying there. So this weekend is Block Bash, and that's at French Lick.
French Lick, Indiana. If you guys don't know, look up French Lick, Indiana. Look up Block Bash. They've got it on their Facebook page.
But it's going to be somewhere else. It's going to be in a field or something. I don't know. I don't even know where it's at.
Oh, it's not going to be at downtown like it was before?
They got a field so they can have more people.
Oh, so they can spread out more.
Yeah, for social distancing and Ronas.
That'll turn out good then.
No Jeep parade. Not that we know of anyhow, but we don't have a Jeep. So we wouldn't have been invited.
We haven't been asked to bring the Razor yet. So
yeah. French Lick is a cute town.
It is. I like it up here. It's a nice place.
Oh, are you releasing the squirrel bladder?
Yeah.
Oh, snapple apple. Yeah, no, the weekend is geared towards going to Block Bash. But like last year we got cabins up that way, but this year they weren't available. It just wasn't. COVID has everything screwed up, so things are a whole different hot mess. So, group of us have a cabin in Derby, and we're staying there, which is not. It's like 20-30 minutes, so not terrible, if that long. So that's the plan. Sassafras. Oh my. What happened to Junkyard? Did he get off? No, he can't put his razor on my boat, Stephen. It won't fit. Not going to happen. Rhonda, are you still on here? I don't know if she's still on here, but she's going. Yeah, Farmer Chris, we bought ours online. So, Rhonda, we need to get together this week and decide if we're going to, if like you all want to follow us up Friday or how we're going to do or what we're going to do. Farmer Chris said a bracket's required to get in, but he meant a bracelet. And Sassafras Valley said that he had a French lick once.
Oh, I meant Cowlick.
Farmer Chris knows where it's at. See, south side of French Lake by the Best Western Hotel. You know where that's at?
Yep.
Okay. He knows all the things.
Yeah, ain't there some like little buildings or something down there? Is that the one we're talking about?
South side of town would be.
Like when we're coming in?
We go left.
Yeah,
No.
but when we're coming in to French Lick, they're on the left, I think. In that little, there's a little ballpark there and all kind of stuff. Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see the peoples.
Tommy wants to know if we're anywhere close to the Green River. We're not terrible far.
We are fairly close.
So little Miss S.O.T will be living right close when she gets moved into her new house.
Yeah, she'll be.
We go kayaking on the Green River.
Yeah, but y'all are on the.
But the Green River's like.
Is that the northern end? Like yeah. They're in the shallow part of the Green River. Like
yeah. Junkyard's having technical issues.
Oh.
Sometimes you have technical issues. Yeah. The razor will not fit on the boat.
Yet.
Michael says that his video is still popping. It's not working. Are you on a phone, Michael? The cinema is there?
Oh, yeah. Yep. The cinema. Yep.
Do you know where we're going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
yeah, it's right when we come from Patoka up there.
You might have to catch a ride with one of the guys because us girls might be doing the girl thing. We haven't decided.
Whatever.
Okay.
I'm like log away. Hey, just I'm here.
Okay. Are you watching another channel that fishes the Green River? I've fished on the Green River before.
Tommy, what channel would that be? Would it be Hook, Line, and Chill?
See, it's popping on our phones too, but people on computers say it's fine. It's got to be stupid StreamYard.
I would say probably.
Look at Sassafras Valley. Girls' Night Out in Cowlick. Got to see that.
It's interesting. I'll be honest with you. It has a tendency to be very interesting.
No, we haven't gotten our permission slips just yet, Farmer Chris.
Tommy, yes. HLC, Hook, Line, and Chill. You be watching them girls on there? Tommy, come on now.
You have to. Don't lie.
I watch them because they're close. They're pretty local. They're about an hour and 10 minutes away, I would say.
Yeah, Farmer Chris, we might be. We might be doing that prior to our Block Bash arrival. Because there's a few on the way.
Did we get a commitment from Andy?
That's what I said. I said we didn't get our permission slips yet.
What? Oh, he was talking about. Was he talking about our Andy or the Andy?
I thought he was talking about. Did we get
our Governor Andy? No, I don't think he was talking about our Governor Andy.
Yes, I did.
Harmless farmer.
Yeah, he's staying with us, Chris.
Is staying with us in Derby. He's coming.
Yeah.
So if you guys look, we're gonna let this out of the back. You guys getting top secret information here. If you want to meet the harmless farmer.
Oh, listen, you shouldn't put that out there.
We got 22 people on here. It's not that many people.
Okay.
Don't y'all tell nobody, or then you might not get an autograph. I'm just saying. If you want to meet the harmless farmer, you got to go to Block Bash in Indiana.
Yes, we did get a commitment. Him and Corky and Kylie and Cannon are all staying with us. And Brian, 6180, and Robin.
Woo!
And Rhonda and Lee. And that's it. That's our group that's staying with us. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be some Lager Wade there.
Yes.
Dirt Perfect will be there. Farmer Chris, you coming? Who else?
Of course. We'll find a place for Farmer Chris to stay in the cabin if he wants to.
Yeah.
I'll bring an air mattress.
And who else? I don't know. It's going to be a pretty big weekend. Yeah, Farmer Chris is good. It's going to be a pretty big weekend. We're pretty excited. So, Farmer Chris spread the invite that we're chilling at our cabin in the evenings, and everybody's invited, you know, all the normals. John, Olivia, all them.
Yeah, apparently it's got a great big old parking lot. So,
you know what it does
plenty
have?
Of room.
A beautiful view.
Beautiful view. Big old deck on the back overlooking the Ohio River. Nice cabin.
Pretty pumped. It's going to be a pretty good weekend.
Killing the Wi-Fi. Junkyard said they're killing the Wi-Fi. We'll just put Junkyard on here unless you might. How do we do that?
Hit that. So you got to put in.
I can't remember how to do it.
You got to put in his email. Click the email. Down low, right there. Boom. Whoa, we went away.
We went away. How did we go away?
I don't know. New mail. Oh, no. Just click right here. What's his? Do you remember what it is?
Yeah, it's bear with us. New peoples. Something like that.
Why did it not pop up?
I don't know. I don't know why it's not popping up.
Exit that.
Sam, just email me your email. Would that be more sufficient?
Yeah. Farmer Chris said his swing by is too close to home not to sleep on an air mattress, right? What are you doing? No.
You used to be able to click on them.
It's all different.
That's all right. Maybe we put you to bed with somebody.
Well, we ain't got nobody single. We'll find you somebody. I'll pick you up somebody, Farmer Chris, at the wineries.
Hey, ask Rhonda if she got any friends she can bring with her. No, we don't want to get him in trouble.
Junkyard. You need to get them to go back old school, like Atari and Nintendo. That's what we should do after a while. Let me kick your ass at Mario Brothers.
Oh, Lord. Can't be doing all that stuff.
Why? You can't focus?
No, can't focus. I'm unfocusable.
Yeah, you was doing it wrong.
Well, I was pretty close.
Why? Junkyard garage. Did you see this text message you sent my husband? Oh my geez.
That's why I didn't see it. That's why I didn't respond.
I'm gonna have to put him in timeout. Hang on.
Oh, she's working hard, guys. She's got my phone. I can't see comments. It's terrible.
You'll survive.
Making it hard on her. She's working hard for the company, though. I can't complain.
This damn keyboard.
Yeah, we about to have to change that keyboard up.
I like it, but like I can't see the stuff at the top.
I thought it'd be one of those special ones that had all the good lighted keys and stuff, but they don't light up very well. They light up, but they don't.
So where are we at now? Right there.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, junkie.
You gonna put him in the basement?
How do I put him in the basement?
You're fine. He'll chime in a minute.
Okay. Rhonda said all her friends are married.
All her friends are married?
Combine's ready to roll. Crops are close. I'm waiting on
They
a
are
text
getting
message.
close. Chris, how close are they? Like, there's a
Look, tech support, Chickalope help desk gonna help you.
Chris, there's a field or two over here. Probably two good fields.
Paul, you can expect a combine video from me because Farmer Chris said I could go for a combine ride. And I'm going to video. Junkyard said it'd be a few.
Michael said, Farmer Chris, stop getting her wound up.
Gonna be fun. Look, I had to bribe Farmer Chris. I had to bring him a present. I was just lining things out so that it would be
Yeah,
it would be a thing.
I believe she spent quite a bit of money on a present for Farmer Chris this weekend.
2 people.
John got a present too.
I was bribing 2 people so I can go on a combine ride. Worth every penny. Well, I get off my day job at 3 o'clock your time, Farmer Chris. It'll take me an hour to get there. So if it's during the week, I can't get there till 4 o'clock.
It's all right. Chris said as long as the dew ain't heavy, he'll run till midnight.
Okay, I'm good.
When he's running beans.
Night combining. Oh, even better.
Rolling tomorrow. Yeah, we've had 1 or 2 start around here just opening the field up, but nobody's really got after it.
No, but there
are some fields.
You know what I have been seeing?
Close.
Been seeing them damn freaking grasshopper looking things with the big old things that fold in and they drive down the road and take up more than half the road. Sprayers. Some kind of sprayers. Oh, them damn things. I've been seeing them on the road everywhere.
I don't know what everybody's spraying right now. Everybody's spraying like hay fields and stuff. They just, I don't know. Don't see a lot of that on a normal basis around here. But
Chris, that's a loaded question. Chris wants to know when you're going to work at home and do metal full time.
When I get laid off or don't get a government job.
Well, not just that.
Let's take that back.
Part of the problem with that is that the business is still fun. He enjoys doing it. He likes doing it. It's still fun. If he quits his daytime job and it becomes his full-time job, is it going to stay fun? That's the scare.
If I didn't have as good a job as I have now, it would be an easier decision, if it makes sense. I've got a pretty relaxed, easy, squared away job. I don't complain about my job too much anymore. There are some stupid things that happen on a regular basis, but that can be kind of overlooked sometimes. But as far as the hours are great. The job's fairly good. I pretty much do the same stuff at work that I do at home. So it's it always makes it pretty easy. The decision.
Plus, he can take me to work when it snows. Can you hand me my phone? It's vibrating.
I can. Miss S.O.T. works right down the hill from me there, so it's very easy to incorporate. If she has a car problem or I have a car problem, we're pretty much squared away.
He forgets his phone, his keys, his money, his wallet, his, all
That's only happened once.
No, I've had to bring stuff to you 3 or 4 times.
You brought me lunch a couple times.
I've brought other stuff to you 3 or 4 times.
You brought my keys to me once.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have to have them, but it was nice that I did have them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Farm Chris, the sun took the vacation on us today, too. It looked like it was going to rain all day, but it never did. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow.
Junkyard, you bite your tongue. I do not. I wish I did, but I don't. I do text a lot in amongst that, though. And Voxer is a pretty common occurrence.
Truthfully, as far as the business goes, we had this discussion the other night too. It's kind of like our retirement plan, because we're not going to be able to afford to completely retire probably until we're 90, the way of life working right now. But
by the time it's time for us to retire, be really lucky if there's any retirement, Social Security. I mean, our 401k is looking good, but I mean that's all we got to really fall back on. She's got a little retirement, working for the government, but you can never count on that. They can shut that off at any day, any given time. So you better be self-sufficient. So hopefully with S.O.T. Metalworks and the business, that is what our retirement plan is kind of gearing towards.
It would probably let us retire earlier than we otherwise would be able to
Right.
supplement. Yeah. Paul, he's never going to forget who he's married to. He knows who butters his bread. Trust me. He knows.
Chris, I understand that a coal mine gets in the way on a regular basis. It's I don't know. I never harp on anybody for venturing out. We did storage units for years, didn't we?
Oh my God.
We bought storage units, did yard sales.
We could have been on Storage Wars.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. But start small. Figure out where your budget is. Set a budget. Start a little business.
Like the first venture of something we've gotten into. This is just.
I know this is one that stuck for a while, but
this is the one that stuck more so.
But now that being said, it is for sale. If you would like to buy S.O.T. Metalworks today,
quit it.
I will make.
You can only sell half of it, buddy.
Make you an offer on that today. And for the right price, Miss S.O.T. Metalworks would come with a business.
You're going to sell me off?
Or maybe Mr. S.O.T. I'm not sure because she's probably going to kick me out.
But this works for us, together. Other things we've been into, one of us might be into it more than the other. The storage things, that's how I felt about it.
It was fun for a while, though.
He loved it.
You got to admit it was fun for a little while.
It was just a lot of hustle.
We had yard sales at our house that brought in $2,500. I mean, it was nuts. Wasn't it?
Every 2 weeks.
I mean,
easy.
We'd have a yard sale every 2 weeks, and everything would be priced. Everything would be squared away.
And that was not stuff we were selling outside of that either. But it was a lot. Work does always get in the way, Farmer Chris.
That's right. And anytime you get a chance to make work fun, go for it. Put out the effort. I mean, just throw it out there and see what happens. I mean, start small, but I mean, make fun out of it. See if it's interesting or not interesting, or will make money or won't make money. You never know till you try it. I mean,
Farmer Chris is never going to retire. I'll just tell you that. Do you think Farmer Chris will ever retire? Nah.
He'll retire. The day he dies, he'll retire.
Yeah.
That's pretty much every farmer's life right there, I would say.
Yeah.
Holy cow, Michael, that's what I'm talking about. We get into some of that. I got the horses. We'll outfit them, get some jousting going on, make the armor and everything. Wait, I know where to go this stuff. It would be good.
If you're gonna have the horses, you're gonna have to do hay. You sure you want to do that?
No. We gotta go to Farmer Chris and get the straw because that's what the jousting rods were made out of back in the day. Everything was squared away back there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Everybody thinks they were made out of wood, but they weren't. Not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
The tournaments had different jousting rods.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, if we could get into the armor thing, it'd be interesting. I'd like to do that.
I'm gonna have to change the words of that song, Wolfie. Play it in my video. Think I can do that?
I'll sing in the background.
See, farmers never retire. That's right.
Farmers never retire. They just
But you know what? You know what looked pretty? It's corn. Does corn look pretty?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Didn't you pay attention to the corn?
I commented on it, I believe.
Because it was pretty corn, and he has a whole lot of it.
Because I'll be honest, when you're a farmer and you've got this fancy house and everything sitting out in the middle of nowhere, I mean, just sitting out there amongst everybody, nobody around you, anything like that. When you plant soybeans, everybody can still kind of see everything. You plant corn around that joker, can't nobody see nothing. It's like putting up a privacy fence.
That's what we need. We just need corn. A couple rows of corn. Farmer Chris, if I plant some corn, you want my corn?
I don't think this combine will fit in our yards.
Well, we'll have to hand pick that shit.
I'm 100% sure his planter won't fit in our yard. But hey, on a side note, I can't get a 4-row planter. I know there's one that we can just plant a border around here.
Yeah, that would work.
4 rows ain't going to help out a lot. Too.
But it would give me privacy in the summer for the pool.
Yeah, this is true. How about we just sell this place and just don't have to worry about it anymore?
He said farmers just die and pass on the debt.
Yes, sir. That does seem to happen a lot.
Y'all laugh at me. But I've been on all kinds of farm machinery and things over my days, and I've just never been on a compound.
Really?
Really? Used to ride the tobacco planter back in the day, but never been on a combine. Nobody ever had a combine.
Wrong cornhole game.
I'm going to put you in timeout. See, Rhonda says it makes a great fence too.
It does. It does make a great fence. I was telling Farmer Chris that this weekend.
Farmer Chris, what color is your combine?
It's John Deere green.
On a hot summer night.
What's he got? 9600 series?
I don't know. I haven't seen his combine. We didn't drive past there. He told us it was sitting there. If we'd have drove past there, I could have stickered it. Took my picture with it.
Yeah, I can't remember what Chris is running. I remember watching the video of Jason knocking people down. Or, I mean, Dirt Perfect knocking people down. I apologize.
Yes, Farmer Chris. They have a whole corn fence. Their place is gorgeous.
They're awesome. Awesome place. I've got a pond right out the back door or front door. Back door.
Yeah. I don't know. It's awesome.
And it's all surrounded by corn. Oh, it's
awesome.
I mean, it's just one of them places I would like to stay here.
Yeah. It's really cool. There was something I was going to say. Farmer Chris got me distracted.
Farmer Chris got you distracted. It happens.
Yeah.
I seen you staring at his butt when we was over there this weekend. When he was over there.
I was?
Yeah. When he was cutting that meat, he was cutting that barbecue up. I'm not sure if he was looking at his butt or looking past him and looking at the barbecue he was cutting up.
I was starving. Like, When you get invited to eat by Farmer Chris, you know there's going to be good food. So you save up and you don't eat like very much all day long because you know there's going to be good food. And it did not disappoint.
That's right, Wolfie. You own it. John Deere Green.
He said, Wolfie will just have to wait and see.
She thinks my combine's sexy. Oh, Lord.
Sassafras said his corn's like a picket fence. They had a drought. Junkyard, you should be getting jealous because combine's a big deal, Junkyard.
Well, I know the combine's a big deal, but Chris is a pretty big fella. Could be issues for old Junkyard.
Chris is one of my favorite people.
I love hanging out with him.
Cracks me up. Yes.
Guys, if you ever get to hang out with Farmer Chris, you have to. It's mandatory. It's almost a must. You will never ask for a better guy,
person,
a nicer guy. I mean, just sorry, Chris. I hope we're not giving you the big head.
Look,
I apologize.
he did the head. We done embarrassed him. He's just a good old country boy.
But I mean, in all reality, we can't say one bad thing about anybody we've met over there in Southern Indiana, though. As far as the YouTube crowd,
right?
Maybe one, but we won't talk about Stevie.
Oh, stop it!
No, I'm just messing. No, no, just the only one I was thinking about was the stalker deal. But other than that,
Junkyard says, "Well, Junkyard, he's being awful. I know what I was going to tell you. I remember now. Before I got distracted by all this combine talk, caught me all in a fizzle. All right,
staring at Farmer Chris's butt.
You're an asshole.
All tore up.
All right, listen. So here's what I was going to tell you. I got a secret to tell, but you can't tell. So my secret is we might have done a little bit of sticker sabotage on our way to Farmer Chris's because somebody had a whole lot of equipment in their shop and we had to stop by there. And there was a few pieces of machinery that didn't have some stickers that now have stickers. But he hasn't said a word. So I don't know if he knows that they're there yet.
He said he was home.
Yeah, he said he was home. But we busted into his shop.
No way y'all knocked on my door. I said, I beat on the door.
I went in and peed.
I beat on his door.
I went in and used the restroom.
And we were in the garage, turned the lights on, the whole 9 yards. He's like, well, the garage was unlocked because I was at home. I was like,
but we went in there.
Apparently you didn't know.
The dog barked. Maggie Mae barked at us. She about knocked me down in the driveway, the whole 9 yards. Mr. Mikey, we've been on him. Junior has his sequel right here. He just needs to send it to him.
No, Chris has got one edited on his phone. He was getting very good YouTube updates on how to edit videos.
Yeah,
this weekend.
We had lessons.
With Logger Wade and Dirt Perfect, and I'm sure Chris is completely confused of what he needs to do in every way, shape, or form.
Because Wade is like, squirrel.
But I'm the old gentleman who sit back over in the corner and said, hey, keep it simple, stupid. It's okay. Just keep it simple. But yes, I do have some. Okay,
Farmer Chris, you don't got to tell all my secrets. I was not staring at his butt. I was staring at his meat for the love.
Yes. That was a very, very good video.
Me too, Farmer Chris. I like to eat too. And the food was excellent. What are you doing?
It's not loading.
What is not?
The Farmer Chris videos ain't loading.
Are you doing something wrong?
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that you're aware of. He done lost your video, Farmer Chris. Was it on your phone or on your GoPro? You sure?
Mm-hmm. They ain't loading.
Junior, you didn't leave any chickalobes in the basement. In what basement?
No, I did not.
Oh, he's in the basement. Oh, look. I can't put that on there.
You can.
Look at his banner. Now
He
let's
don't care. He already knows it's true.
see you.
I'm trying to get my darn camera to get clearer, but it won't.
There you go.
How you doing?
Hold now. Hold now.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Huh?
So we can't hear you.
Oh,
You
I
can't hear me.
I got hold on, I gotta plug my speaker in.
You just need to unplug this one, and you'll be able to hear.
Hold on.
I got you.
No, you're good. You're
It's
good.
us.
You're good. We can hear you.
Okay.
You know what the problem was?
What?
A gaming headset. Wouldn't know what that's doing in there.
But he still won't game with me and Jason. Go figure.
Wait, what are y'all gaming on? Oh, y'all doing the farming thing?
Yeah.
Hey, little junkie.
I had to come outside where it was quiet and run off my hotspot on my phone since Lynn and the boys have all the Wi-Fi. Oh, Lord.
See, he don't realize it, but he got on here at the wrong time because I have a bone to pick with Mr. Junkyard.
Oh,
Lord, what I do now?
Went to the damn beach and sent me jealousy pictures.
Oh, hold on a second. Come here. Come here. She's standing here
Yeah.
looking at me, but she won't come to the camera. She's the reason I went to the beach.
Yeah, but still. She's
hey,
not the
women,
reason.
Women always are.
She's not the reason you tormented me with pictures that made me jealous.
I did it to show you my love.
No, that made me jealous. That's not love. Farmer Chris, he better not have forgot to hit record.
You know,
will him.
one thing about it though is I did get stung by a jellyfish that day, so it kind of made up for it.
Oh, jellyfish are in?
Yeah, big time. I mean, they were bad. They were real bad.
Yeah, I don't want to come during jellyfish season. We were there during jellyfish season last time. Junior kept trying to pee on me.
Chris, I'll put it on the computer and see if I can get it downloaded. It won't play right now.
That's the way you get rid of jellyfish things, is pee on them.
No.
That's how you fix it. Fix a ear infection too.
No. No. You are wrong.
If you have a baby that's less than a week old,
don't you be putting this out there. That is not true.
It is.
It is not. You do not pee in your baby's ears. Oh my God.
No. You take the baby pee and put it in urine when you're an adult got an ear infection.
No, do not put urine in your ear.
You can do it with small farm animals too.
Do not put urine in your ears. Do not do it. Do not listen to him. He has no medical knowledge, and he is fixing to have a black eye.
Yo, my darn computer's talking to me, and I don't know how to make it quit.
That sounds like a personal problem there, Junkie.
Do you got a girl computer?
What's it saying?
It's reading everything out in the comments. Hold on a second.
It's your closed caption.
How the hell do I turn it off?
Hang on. Let me move the Chickalobe cans so I can see. Are you watching? You're watching on StreamYard too, or do you have YouTube on too?
Nah, I turned YouTube off whenever I got on here. Davin, are you still on here, son?
Michael. Yes, Mr. Mike. I believe that's a professional fact. Vodka will clear. We'll have to check with Jason. Works a lot on that and make sure that vodka clears that up.
Vodka will fix anything.
He would be the right one to ask about that.
Davin, come out here for a second, please. I'm on the back porch.
Unfortunately, right there.
We can't see that.
Okay. In the real world, treating a jellyfish sting by urinating on it may actually cause someone's Monica's situation even more pain rather than relief. Urine can actually aggravate the jellyfish stingers into releasing more venom.
Yeah, if the jellyfish is still on you.
Doesn't matter. The stingers stay on you. That's why it hurts so long.
It's reading all of my comments. Y'all, excuse me. I got the computer master in here.
You got the technical support. Technical support.
Quit doing that.
You want to make that disappear? Start settings.
I want it to stop.
Go to start. Hit settings. I don't know.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be back in a second. I'm trying to get this thing where it stops talking.
Okay.
What we said. Meanwhile, back to the combine.
Start settings and go to keys of
run beans. You're gonna run corn. We gonna run no corn.
go narrator.
Any
Text.
the farmer Chris will run.
I want to turn that off.
Go narrator.
Farmer Chris, what you gonna let me run? Well, I don't want to run nothing. I just want to ride.
This the keyboard messed up.
Do not put urine in your ears.
Go to settings. Says ease of
I'm telling you what. I've seen it happen.
You are a liar. No. No,
I
no,
don't see
no.
ease of access.
So it might be a setting on your
You
computer.
type in narrator in the search bar down there.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to get to now. I got the
So
computer.
you're right where the settings are.
Yeah.
Click that. See if you can turn it off. Right there. I can't do it or it'll mess me up.
And then,
Ease of access.
then go to narrator and turn it off.
How do we get on urine and jellyfish things? What?
Because we were talking about the beach.
Yeah, where Junkie made me mad, sending me all these pictures and videos of him on the beach. Knowing that I couldn't come this year. It's all right, I'm coming next year.
Well,
Even-
I told you the night before that, I was going to do it to you. So, yeah, now it's telling me about girls hitting the winders. It's just going through reading every single comment.
Maybe an external keyboard.
It's about to really tick me off.
Barbara Chris,
He said, "Oh no, you in the combine? You drive it."
I'm a little scared to drive a combine.
It's all GPS appropriate. It's all good. I see Millennial Farmer do it all the time. He's like, I don't have to drive. I just throw my hands up and push the button.
All right, I've got the narrator turned off. I got everybody turned off.
Careful, small.
What if I brought you dinner, Farmer Chris? Would you still drive and not make me drive? Because, if I drive, I have to drive this guy all the time. And all I hear is about my driving
I know
skills.
what we do. We let Olivia drive the combine and you ride with her.
Wait, go back up.
Whatever.
Y'all about to see a laptop go flying through the yard on a live feed.
Stop it.
All the way up. Right. Somewhere around here.
They're working hard.
Yeah, right
Coming
there.
out from the ears.
I got it turned off.
Support prominent people on there.
I'm getting a message.
Jamie, darling,
Yes?
can you put me in the basement for a second, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Not there.
He needs to be put inside the
Nope. I think you have to put yourself in the basement.
Oh, okay. I might have to. Hold on.
I can kick you off.
Go to the basement.
Yeah, we can remove you.
But
I
I
think
can't.
that's what I'm going to have. I don't know. Let me just mute it.
You're supposed to quit.
Oh, I might mute you. Yeah, there you go. You're muted.
You muted. We can't hear you no more.
Look, I can.
Go.
I can make him little. That's better. Leave it like that. No, don't remove.
Yeah. He's in the basement.
Oh,
In the basement. We to the basement with you, boy. We ain't got time for you.
he sounded all like royalty or something.
He's upset. He's like, away with you. Away with you.
You ain't right. Dirt Perfect only lasted 5 minutes. I'm gonna outlast Dirt Perfect. I promise.
How long did Jason last? That's the question.
Yeah. Night, Paul. Thanks for coming down.
Appreciate it, Paul. Have a good one, brother.
Coming down.
That's Paul, yeah, coming across the pond.
Yeah. Thanks for swimming over for a little while.
And if you guys ain't watched it, Dirt Perfect's got a video where he runs over poor Chris. You'll have to fill me in on the name. He runs over a poor guy, backs over top of him.
He ran over somebody?
On foot.
Oh.
I mean, Dirt Perfect was on foot and he backed over. I want to say it's Paul, but I'm not sure that's right. I don't think it's right. But Chris may or may not had tried to dump a little corn on top of somebody, and Dirt Perfect had to hustle to get out of the way. And when he did, he may have inadvertently backed over top of somebody.
Oh, Junkyard. Check your accessibility handicap settings. Those will read your screen. So like your main computer accessibilities. I see him thinking. When he's in the basement, I can still see his screen.
Yeah, we can still see him.
He's frustrated.
Focus. Focus.
Maybe we should get a camera ready in case we see the laptop go fly off the back deck.
No, I got my finger on the trigger. As soon as I see him getting all frustrated down there, I'm going to hit that play button. And he's going to be popped right up on the screen.
You're going to put him back up.
He's going to be full screen, too. Ain't doing none of this half screen. He's in it to win it. Guaranteed.
Dirt Perfect rode for 5 more and then jumped out and he drove the rest of the field. He ran over Dad.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to drive. Farmer Chris, I don't want to run over your dad.
No, like he didn't literally take a piece of equipment and run over top of him. Like Mike was trying to back up and get out of the way.
Yeah.
And when he did, he pushed him down there and kind of like run over top of him with his feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Junior says I'm not a good driver. You probably don't want me driving your combine.
You do fine work.
Drink enough Chickalobes, you don't care who's driving, right?
You're gonna take a 6-pack with you when you go. Or you may have bought him the bottle to ride with this weekend.
Do you know what's going to happen when I go right? You're going too, because you're going to drive me. It's going to be my turn.
Oh no! I'm driving Olivia in the daggone cart.
No, you're driving me there and home.
Oh yeah. That's fine.
I drive you home from over there all the time. It'll be your turn to drive me home.
Perfectly okay.
Because me and Farmer Chris might have a bottle in the car.
I'm driving the grain cart.
Okay, you can drive the grain cart.
You got to keep up with me and dump on the go.
I'm going to bring a bottle. I already tell him I have to bribe him with another bottle so that I don't have to drive. That makes me nervous, just gives me anxiety. No, it was like
Mr. Mike, it was last fall, last November. Yes, Mike was fairly caught up on the videos. It was towards the end of November. Chris might be able to chime in on exactly what video it was, but Jason Works a Lot was there. Jason Works a Lot was running the combine or riding in the combine with Farmer Chris.
Now look,
he didn't run over him.
Look in your basement. Technical support's getting frustrated now too. I see it.
What's going on down there? What? Now we got no volume.
You're about to see a computer go flying. That's what's going on.
Is it still doing it?
Yeah, this darn thing updated and now it's just, I don't know, piece of darn junk. It's about to go flying.
What is happening?
As long as y'all don't hear it, I'm good with it. So
I don't hear it.
We don't hear it.
all right, well, we good to go then.
Somebody out there in the comments here.
Now, wasn't I missing all the comments?
I'll leave you your stress reliever.
No, you can have them. Davin brought me a stress reliever. He stole a honey bun from my mom's house today and brought it in his pocket.
Honey bun.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, Mike, I think that was back in
Look, you will make a perfect grain cart driver because Farmer Chris says everything is the grain cart driver's fault.
yes, always.
He will be the
You gotta
perfect.
keep up or slow down or go faster, whatever it may be.
Hey, Ernest, welcome to the crazy.
Yeah.
Ernest, what's happening?
Ernest, you almost missed a laptop going flying.
Well, the night ain't over with yet.
Exactly. But yeah, Jamie, back to the matter of fact, can't never go too far without the SPF 30.
Yeah.
Back to the beach deal. That was kind of one of them things, where
Man,
do it.
Mr. Mike had to go check out DP's channel.
Yeah, abandoning us. Like, really? Okay. Now, what was you saying? Back to the what?
Oh, back to the beach deal. My wife was like, "Hey, you're going to the beach tomorrow." I was like, really?" She's like, "Well, everybody's going, so I think you should go too." So then, of course, I had to go.
So why would you not want to go to the beach?
Hate the beach.
You're going to go to the beach when I come visit.
Hey, you said that entirely too well. Could you do that with a little more wallering in your voice?
Stop it. What is this, by the way, junkie? What is that terrible text message picture that's on my husband's phone?
It's great, isn't it?
I didn't look at it.
Oh, my.
She did.
Somebody sent that to me, so I was like, you know what? They ruined my morning. I'm ruining Junior's and Jason's.
Did you get a response from me?
I sent it to Junior, and he never responded back. Jason responded back, but Junior never did.
Jason is my very best text message meme friend. We send pictures back and forth all week long of funny memes.
Speaking of non-combine drivers, where is Jason working on?
I don't know. I ain't seen him.
He's bound to be.
He's one of them daytime working people now. He goes to sleep at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
I don't know anybody like that at all.
Now, I'm going to tell you, we was talking about texting and Voxering earlier. You want to get a fast response, you text Jason. You'll get a very fast response from him. That joker must sit in his truck all day long looking at his phone.
He's out of control. I can't keep up with him. I'm like, all right, Jason, I got to go do a little bit of work. I got to.
He used to not be, though. You would go days without hearing him when he worked nights.
Yeah.
Really?
Now, back in the day, yeah, you could text Jason or Voxer him or whatever.
Yeah, it'd be days before you heard from him.
Mm-hmm.
He done got like the rest of them government people. They're people in them government jobs. I mean, knock off at 3:30 in the afternoon and go home and stuff. He's just like the rest of them now.
Who didn't government people you talk about?
I don't get off at 3:30.
Oh yeah, you get off at 3. I'm sorry.
I get up at 4.
Oh my God!
Would you look at how frosty that joker is? Just
Man, that just looks so good.
man, that's just terrible. I gotta go do hard work tomorrow. I gotta live it up tonight. I'll pay for it tomorrow. Man, the top is frozen to the daggone top.
You ain't gonna do nothing but sit back and say, Jamie, how about move that one a half inch to the right? Oh, no, it's a little sideways. Straighten it up.
None of them's going with me. I gotta go do it all myself.
Oh Lord. Let's see, what time is it? If I leave now, I'll be there at 9 o'clock in the morning.
You probably won't get out of bed till then.
Don't come this weekend. Come next weekend?
For Block Bash.
Next weekend. Come next weekend.
Hold on. Can I go to Kentucky next weekend? Yes or no? I'll take the Honda.
Yeah, I don't care what you do.
Please. All I gotta do is make it to Kentucky, then I can ride with them after that. Hey, I'm coming.
William King, what's going on, brother? How's it going, man?
Gotta be here by Friday, about 4 o'clock.
How is the weather?
I don't know if I can get off Friday.
Then you might have to drive to Indiana.
Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Are you serious? Are you dead serious?
Your car ain't gonna make it to Kentucky.
Are you dead serious? You're dead serious.
Bye.
All right, I'm taking Friday off. I'll be there Friday about 12 o'clock.
Not 12. We'll still be at work.
I don't care. I'll sleep in the yard.
I won't be.
Are you taking off early?
If you'll be here at 12, I'll be here at 12.
I'll be there Friday at 12 o'clock.
I can take off.
You're gonna drive all the
I'll
way
be here.
no AC.
But I am riding with one of y'all when I get there because the AC still doesn't work in the Honda.
Oh,
So that's going to be a very hot trip all the way up there with no AC.
I got you.
All right. I'll take it off Friday. So I'm going to leave here probably about 6 o'clock Friday morning. Hold on. What is it, 8.5 hours to y'all?
hang on.
You're probably looking more like 10, I would say.
So I need to probably leave about,
Yeah, about 10.
so I need to leave about 3 o'clock in the morning then and actually beat most of the
I wouldn't
traffic.
leave that early. I'd leave at 5
Yeah.
and get here at like 2 Friday.
Yeah, but if I leave at 5, that's going to put me in Columbia right in the middle of rush hour.
It don't matter. It's better than putting me in Atlanta at
So-
rush hour.
Leave at 7 and get here at 4, like I said to begin with.
That would work.
Who has all the brains in this party?
What are you doing, Chiefs?
The 2 women and the 1 woman won't get on the computer.
Get over here and tell me.
Don't push her. She'll be YouTube famous when she's ready.
You know, the only thing that sucks though is I'm going to have to use this to do all the filming on because my camera will not work. I don't know if it got water in places. I knew it got water in places it shouldn't have, but it's shot. It won't do nothing.
Here's how S.O.T goes. You show up here that weekend, that Friday, and hang out with us that weekend, I'll hook you up with a whole camera set.
That'll work. I'm definitely coming Friday.
It ain't gonna be the best one in the world, but we'll hook you up.
It'll be better than this.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
You gotta tell him he can't show up too early Friday before noon or he'll wake me up.
Oh my God.
Look,
Mr. William, how are you?
little Mrs.
Farmer Chris, I'm coming from South Carolina. I'm right on the South Carolina Georgia line.
Okay. No licks. We're going to bed, Mace.
Yeah.
You miss. You give and grab your lovin's.
Rhonda, that sounds good. We'll probably be in about the same boat, about 6 o'clock.
No, we're going earlier than that because Robin and them have
I'm
done
just kidding.
coordinated that a little
He
bit.
won't wake me up. I'll be gone by no later. Than
It's all right,
6
Rhonda.
o'clock.
If we don't roll about the same time, it ain't no big deal. We'll get you there.
Don't forget they're an hour behind us.
Yeah,
so
they're an hour behind us, so
where's Junkie driving from? South Carolina.
almost the damn beach.
We're almost Savannah.
I'm 25 minutes from one beach, 35 minutes from another beach, 45 minutes from Jamie's favorite beach, and then there's another beach in between them that's about 22 minutes from here. So,
Yeah, it's 45 minutes from Tybee Island.
yep.
So, what's it take you to get to Savannah? 30 minutes?
In the mornings, it takes 30 minutes. In the afternoons, it takes me about 50 minutes to get home.
It's not even true.
Because, well, Jamie knows, and if you had Snapchat Junior, you would know too, because I always send Jamie sunset pictures over the top of Tybee whenever I'm working.
It's all right. If I had Snapchat, I'd be sending you penis pictures. Just going to let you know.
Well, my phone don't zoom in that much.
This phone doesn't-
I got a good phone.
Yeah, Farmer Chris, it's going to be a good drive, but I've been wanting to make it for a long time, so I'm finally going to make it. My wife gave me permission, so I'm going.
I don't believe it. You said that last time.
He said that twice now and hasn't came.
Hold on. She won't get on camera. Babe, are you serious that I can go next weekend? Did y'all hear?
I don't think you'll do it.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
I don't think he'll do it. Farmer Chris, don't look for him to show up. I just
All right. How much money you want to put on it, Junior?
None. He's broke.
I'll put a box of ammo on it.
Of my choice?
Oh yeah, we'll go that route. Yeah.
All right. I got to pick up that Amazing Grace sign while I'm up there too.
Yeah. You still ain't paid that invoice. You
Pay
dirty
your
rascal.
invoice so it quits popping
Because
up.
I'm waiting on my mama to give me the money. It's for my mama, not me.
You ain't got to worry about that. Jake's like, you should
Oh.
bet that to him. I'm like, no, he ain't paid his invoice yet.
It's for my aunt. We'll be paying that shortly.
I'm
You're
just
fine.
razzing
Don't worry
you.
about it. Pick it up while you're here and you can save $15.
Frankie is not
What's that,
being
Junior?
clear. Now stop pestering him.
Pick it up while you're here and you can save $15.
There
Shipping.
you go.
See?
But the boss lady just told me that my mama's buying it for one of her sisters.
Oh.
So, because the night that Jamie sent me the invoice, I was gonna pay it right then, and Mama was like, "No, I want to buy it."
She wants beer. That's what she wants.
Oh, God, dog, you're killing me.
She didn't even get done.
Come on.
Oh,
my
Junior.
Oh, my God.
Mr. Michael said, "Wifey Jones just called him out. Now it's pride."
Hey, William. They should go golfing? No.
Golfing.
Whew.
Hey, Junior, my clubs are in the back of the car.
Oh, yeah? You going to bring your welding helmet, too? I got
Want me
turns here to make.
Huh? I'll bring it.
I don't know if I can deal with you hanging out with Logger Wade and Dirt Perfect at the same time.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about that because I ain't gonna be hanging out with either one of them. Look at my name. Look at my name.
What?
What does my name say?
On there, Farmer Chris has already got that sewed up.
Hey, Farmer Chris might be a big boy, but you got to remember, I carry everywhere I go.
Hey,
Mr. William, I'm not doing too bad. Jamie Jr. and my wife are ganging up on me tonight, but other than that, I'm not doing bad.
That's all right.
he ain't going to cross the river in Indiana, Chris.
He's done said he was coming twice and didn't come.
Yeah, but you got to think about the circumstances pending around that as to why I didn't come.
I know. But still, I got to have reasons to pick on you.
Hey,
Oh,
we
yeah,
did
you can pick on me about it.
We was trying to get them to come, too. They're not going to be able to make it. It's kind of a bummer. So
I'm going to drive up to Pennsylvania and pick up Jason, then I'm going to come back down.
yep. Anybody watching the live stream, I'm telling you, William King, you need to do this. Go to Block Bash. Look it up on online.
There's YouTube
Get
videos
tickets
of previous ones.
and come hang out with us.
Lee will not be adding Junior on Snapchat.
Well, I only do that to people I like, Lee. It's okay. Hey, Lee, don't forget tomorrow, 2:00, Derby, Indiana Facebook page. They are going to go live with the gun drawing. So we're in for that.
Hey, Jamie, I will not be smoking cigarettes when I get there either.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, everything should be here on the 15th.
You going to quit?
Yep. Got one of them things that Junior's holding up coming.
Not that kind, though, hopefully.
Oh, yeah, that's the best kind right there.
No, it's not like that. It's a little bit different.
This is the best one with the trigger.
No, mine's a little different than that one, too.
But then I have this one.
That's what mine looks like.
This one is
Like
waterproof, welding proof,
Like this
the whole
one?
9 yards.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Yeah, they're supposed to go live 2:00 tomorrow. They're going to try to live stream the whole thing. He said if service holds up, and then it'll give all 27 prizes away, 27 guns, whatever it is. There's some cash money in there too, but they have not sold all 500 tickets as of right now. Well, as of about an hour and a half ago.
Hey, this is y'all's live stream, but you just talked about something with that. Can I do a little plug real quick for a raffle?
Yeah.
We got a girl. She's a good friend of mine. I grew up with her. Got in a real bad wreck a couple of weeks ago, and we're all getting together now and doing a raffle for her, like with her medical expenses and everything. She got a broke back. They just got the internal bleeding to stop last week. She was bleeding internally for 3 weeks, but she's got a long road ahead of her and everything. And we're going to raffle off a Browning 270, and I'll throw a video up on my page and
Well,
might send it over to Junior
I'll
and,
share.
and get him to do that. Then I'm also gonna have the details on my Facebook page whenever we get it all worked out. So, but probably tickets probably gonna be like $20 a piece, something like that. But there's 3 of us going in getting the gun, so I mean the gun to be paid for. Everything from the raffles just going straight to her for medical expenses.
Good deal. Hell yeah.
Farmer Chris, I didn't think they were doing fireworks.
Yes, they are doing fireworks. It's only fireworks, nothing else.
Why did I know this?
Nothing else. No food trucks, no hanging out, no nothing. Just got to keep your distance.
Yada yada. Well, if we had our boat canopy, we could have took the boat.
I'll bring my boat, but I need to borrow your motor.
I'll sell it to you.
I'll trade you.
It's expensive.
You're gonna die tonight, and you keep selling my shit.
Now, I'm gonna sell them the whole boat for the right price, and then we can go buy another one.
Babe, can I drive the truck? I'll bring a boat
Way
back.
too money. Too much money.
Hey, I'll bring you the tractor and the bush hog for the boat.
Oh no! Not gonna work.
All right. Tractor, bush hog, box blade, straight blade, and rake.
No. I already got one picked out for $6,200. My boat's worth way more than that.
All right, well, the truck, the trailer, the tractor, and everything else.
Then
Oh, you're stretching it.
now you wouldn't have no way to get back home with the boat.
I know where a 4-door Chevrolet is. Hey, I'll make you one even better. I'll give you the Flex, Lynn, all the kids, the tractor, the truck, and the trailer for the boat.
That's a deal breaker. We have grown kids. We're not taking little kids no more.
All right, well, I'll give you Lynn, the Flex, and everything else.
We'll take Lynn.
And the Flex.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go hang out with Big Mama and Chris tomorrow. Holy shit! No. We're just gonna crash the party. Oh, I love Big Mama. She is a trip.
Junior loves Big Mama.
Junkyard, you watch any of them videos of Logger Wade's with Big Mama in them?
Oh man, she gives him hell. She puts Lord Wade right in his place, just lickety split, just like that. Cracks me up.
You want me to be completely honest with you on that?
Mhm.
The only person I'm up to date with right now is you and Mike.
I'm not up to date with anybody. Us. That's it.
Those are the only ones I'm up to date with.
I'm up to date with Farmer Chris, Logger Wade,
Oh, I'm up to date
Dirt
with
Pervert.
Farmer Chris and Jason Works a lot because they don't
Jason
post
Works
a lot.
He just posted one. Did you watch his new one?
No, not yet. So I ain't up to date.
Jason works a lot. Who else? See, there's 2 or 3 other ones. Millennial Farmer. I'm up to date with him. Who's that? Junkyard. Who's that Jeep guy out in the desert?
He's up to date with those girls that go fishing.
Hook, Line, and Chill. No, I'm not up to date with them. I know who they are. But Farmer Chris. That is a channel you need to go check out. Farmer Chris. You need to go check out Hook, Line, and Chill. Junkyard might not hurt you to go check that out either.
But Lynn
I'm
might.
already subscribed.
You might not like it.
Look, Farmer Chris said Big Mama told him to bring his friends.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, my 11-year-old son told me to go watch Hook, Line, and Chill.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're an hour from us.
Oh, speaking of which, let me brag for a minute.
Oh,
Did you see that shot placement that boy put on that 6-point the other night? Did you see that shot placement?
Yeah.
Whoo, boy, I can tell you what.
Hey, I don't mean to have a spoiler alert for you, but we went on vacation and somebody's got to edit their video. I'm not saying any names.
I can't ever edit my video because I can't get him off the dang on computer to do it.
But somebody might have caught the biggest fish of the week. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I heard.
Oh,
I
here it comes.
I heard yours was more weight wise, but I heard somebody else was bigger altogether. So that's just what I heard.
Mine is meaner. Mine had teeth.
Yes, Michael's got it right. That's off-road recovery. That's who I'm up to date with. Actually, I'm not up to date. I didn't watch his new one, his last one, but
He come up on a suggested video the other day, but I hadn't watched him yet.
yeah, you need to go check him out. So I watch Matt's off-road recovery all the time because I got into it with Easy Does It Racing that did all the demolition derby shit. And if you ain't never watched none of his demolition derby shit, you might need to go check that shit out because he does a lot of truck stuff. It's put the skinny pedal to the floor and just hold on. That's pretty much all he does. He doesn't do anything else.
Hey, Junior, I got another question for you.
Oh, what's Lynn want now?
She's over there looking up plane tickets. It might be cheaper for me to fly.
I'll pick you up.
That's
Yeah,
what I
you
was
got to roll into Louisville though.
because I might just fly.
Okay.
Don't fly into Owensboro. Don't fly into Evansville.
Flying
Flying to Louisville.
Louisville. Yeah.
She's looking it up now. Huh?
Fireman Clement.
Look up.
I'm surprised Clement's not on here tonight.
Wait, time out. Lynn, look up is it Allegiant? Allegiant flies from you all to us. Not far from you all to us.
Savannah does, I think.
I think from Savannah. And they're cheap. They're like $100 tickets or something.
Well, she found one a minute ago that was $270 round trip.
It's not terrible.
No, and even with the Honda, I'm still gonna be looking about 160, 170 in gas. So it's probably gonna be cheaper to fly.
Holiday flight. So,
What's that?
you're probably gonna be looking at all day on a flight. You can probably be looking at 12 hours or better.
Oh, we'll take that much.
It's 4 hours, 9 minutes.
Plus an hour
Now-
before, an
nowadays
hour
it's
after.
4 hours?
So that's going to be another 6 hours because you got to get there an hour early.
Undoubtedly, it's a straight flight from Savannah to y'all because she said 4
There's
hours.
a couple that are 6 hours, but the first few say 4 hours, 20 minutes.
You see, that's
4
not
hours, 20 minutes.
Tell me when we're off.
There's one stop.
Oh yeah, back to Farmer Chris. Chris has got a good comment.
What?
Money feet.
American Airlines is 4 hours.
That's from Savannah to
Are
Louisville.
you caught up? That's what he was asking. Are you caught up?
Oh yes,
I'm caught
I'm
up.
always caught up on Money Feet.
I watched his last video.
And if you guys are not subscribed to Money Feet Concrete, you need to be because there could be, possibly could be, some very fine outstanding videos coming here
in a few months.
in December.
That dude flat out trips me out, man.
You're not supposed to tell everything you know.
What? I'm not supposed to tell everything I know?
Yes, because if you tell everything you know, pretty soon you won't know nothing.
That's why Junior thinks I'm leaving Sunday, but you're taking off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and he don't know about that yet. So we're not telling everything we don't know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, babe, I'm joking. I'm joking, babe. I'm joking. Yeah, y'all about to see something come flying at me.
Lynn, he ain't taking off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because I'm not burning up that much vacation time right now. Maybe if I was
Not much
coming
vacation
to
anyway.
Whatever. Whatever.
if
I
I was
ain't got but
the beach,
I-
maybe.
I ain't got but 123 hours of PTO until January, so I got to save mine. 'Cause I'm taking the whole week after Christmas off anyway.
I'm saving mine because we might have an upcoming trip in December. And
Oh,
then
yeah?
in February.
Like around the first part of December or something?
I'm fixing to kidney punch you. Shut up.
Could there be shirts involved?
Shut up. Y'all fixing to see him with the busted lip and a black eye all in one swing.
We maybe fixing to go down south and check out some other YouTubers.
Mr. William, it takes if you're dealing with Jamie now, it's pretty expensive because of the liquor.
Oh yeah, that's expensive time right there.
For what?
But if you want to get on with Junior, it's just a 12-pack of Chickalobes. So I mean, $9.78, and you can get in.
They cost more than that.
It's Jamie's live stream. She didn't take over the captain's chair.
Oh, is that what's happened?
William, you're gonna have to chill. We'll get you in there one night.
We can't. I cannot stand. Have you done a live stream Junkyard with like 3 or 4 or 5 people?
Yeah, it drives me crazy.
It's too much. Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, I can't stand it. People walk all over each other. You can't keep up with everything going on.
You can't hear everybody talk or the comments. It's just too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like one more person is plenty, and 2 is almost too much.
Yes.
We need better lights in here. You need to tell him we need better lights in this room.
If you can see my setup right now, matter of fact, I'm about to send it to you on Snapchat. I'm telling you, I am ghetto fabulous tonight.
Ghetto fabulous?
Yes, I'm ghetto fabulous. Wave to my girlfriend.
Don't put me in.
It's going to her. She ain't gonna put it on.
No, I won't put it up. I promise. I know the rules.
Yeah, it's coming to you right now. I'm ghetto fabulous tonight.
Well, you should see ours. We've got like 1, 2, 3 lamps happening.
But I tell you though, it is nice. Like we're sitting back here on the back porch right now. It's nice to finally be able to enjoy this patio.
That is a little ghetto fabulous.
I'm telling you, like we got lights up there, but they weren't bright enough. And then the light coming from the porch weren't bright enough. So I was like, you know what? It's time to be ghetto fab.
Junkyard's being ghetto fabulous tonight with his lighting. But his lighting is better than ours. See how shiny his head is?
Actually, it needs to go like.
Yeah, Michael, he's got the bug zapper glow going on.
Yeah, that's a little better right there.
Oh, that's better. Yeah.
I got nervous there for a minute. I thought your boobs was gonna fall out.
Oh God.
Mr. William, it's a nice, cool, about 81 degrees. No mosquitoes biting. And if I listen real close, I can hear the waves hitting the shore.
Shut up. Come through this YouTube live and smack you in a minute. Picking on me. It's cooler than that here.
I'm ready for like 30-degree days.
No.
That's what I'm ready for.
It's 30 degrees there?
Barely.
Yeah, like from 12 o'clock at night to 12:01 in the morning. Then it goes back up to like 70.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you'd have liked it this morning. It's about 63 degrees, 64 degrees, or something like that.
Well, see, it was 75 this morning whenever I left to go to work. And I was at work for about 10 minutes and I was covered in sweat because it was about 100% humidity.
They got
It's 71 degrees here right now.
so I watched the Millennial Farmer today. They got frost up there, so he's 6 or 7 days behind on his videos. So 6 or 7 days ago, they got down below freezing, and
Already?
it toasted the corn and toasted the beans, and they got pretty good frost on them.
Farmer Chris, it's gonna rain tomorrow.
Hey, it's gonna rain here too.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Good thing I'll be tearing walls out of my mom's house and won't be out in the weather.
Tomorrow and Sunday, Farmer Chris, is gonna rain.
Wanna go too?
Look at that. Next Saturday, the low, Saturday night, 58 degrees.
I don't know. They might
It's bonfire season, people.
Well, I mean,
Because you have to call
Guess
it.
we just take the boat and put it in and
Okay.
go for a ride, I guess. Tell Chris has got to come to Dirt Perfect Camp.
Farmer
and pick us up.
Chris, that would be like a dream come true. Take the combine to the beach.
Hey, one of my buddies has got one we could probably borrow.
You know, I like at the beach the little sand thing that goes through. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the cleaner?
Yeah, I could drive that. I would do that for a living. Drive the beach cleaner thing.
Third gear, high range, and ride out.
Or working a t-shirt shop. I'd be good with that too.
By the way, I'm driving now because Lynn said that I'd have to get a COVID test, and I would be getting a COVID test.
I said you had to call. They have.
Yeah.
You had to check with the state's restrictions and stuff.
Yeah, and see, Georgia is like #1 right now with false positives, just so they can get the money from the government.
Kentucky's not making you a COVID test when you get here.
No, the airline is.
I haven't heard that. Have you?
She said you got to call a number and go through all that crap.
Yeah, you got to dial in, answer all those questions, and then decide whether you need one or not. Blah blah blah.
I don't think you have to COVID test. Harvest beer cans and bikini parts. See, Farmer Chris?
See, Michael's got it going on. I tell you what we do. We just asked everybody on here for super chats to get Junkyard to Southern Indiana this weekend or next weekend. We'll see what
Junkyard's
happens.
coming. Junkyard has permission from Miss Junkyard. Junkyard's coming.
Till the live stream's over.
Well, I don't know how we're going to help you out. I mean, we'll do a raffle. Wait, we're doing one of those. Hey, let me see how many guns I win tomorrow, and I'll see if I can help you out. Because I spent $250 on raffle tickets. I got to figure out if I got any money left or not.
Hey, by the way, Junior, did you ever buy the 300?
No, not yet.
All right, don't buy one.
What? Why? Making me nervous.
Don't buy one.
Well, I might win one tomorrow. So I'll get back with you in 12 hours.
If you don't win one, don't worry about it.
I tell you what they're giving away. They're giving away a whole lot of 6.5 Creedmoors. Everything is 6.5.
That's everybody down here is going to it, and I absolutely hate them.
I don't know if they're cheaper because there's like no 70s, no 300s, no nothing. Everything. I don't know if they did it because it's popular or what, but
yeah, I don't like it. My brother-in-law's got two, and I don't like. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're tack drivers. Straight out the box, they're tack driving rifles, but I just don't like it.
So, have you heard of the new round the military's going to?
Mm-mm.
Was it 6.8? Yeah, 6.8.
It'll be the worst mistake they ever make.
Nope, they're trying to hit in the middle between the 7.62 and the 5.56.
I don't like the 6.8. I got one, and I can't stand it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Michael!
No.
We were joking, man, but
No, I was joking. Hey, God bless you, Michael. Man.
I'm obligated now.
It's in stone. It's written.
It's in stone. I mean, it's a super chat. It's in stone.
You're on your way.
Yes, sir.
You can leave tomorrow.
In trouble.
Michael, one of these days, I'm gonna get that man one of these days. He gives me super chats all the time. That man.
Do you know what? Let's get back to an important subject here. Talk about what the military's going to. You seen them new uniforms?
No, the digital camo.
No, the dress uniforms.
No.
They're wearing like the 1960s brown and green. It looks like World War II uniforms.
Really?
Come look at my office at the big thing on the wall. Oh my goodness, I don't like it. They got rid of the white dress shirts and they went back to the brown. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Look, he's got to go look now.
Michael, no.
Look, I'll find it. They're new, so it's their new dress ones. Not a fan.
Michael, send me email, SOTmetalworks.com. Or this
No,
one.
don't send an email to that one.
Shooters option targets at gmail.com. Send me an email there. You give way too many super chats. We got to hook you up with something. Some stickers or something. I don't know.
Michael, make sure you put in the subject line, attention Jamie. That way it actually gets read.
Send me your address, Michael. Yes, Michael. It's like khaki and brown. Look, can you all see? Other way. It's like from World War II is what it looks like.
Oh, that's some of that old MASH stuff.
Yes. It's horrible. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Sorry. Oh, my elbow hurts. Kiss it. Kiss it.
Junior, kiss her elbow.
It hurts.
Working it real good. That is some 1970s MASH stuff right there. And the reason I know this is because that's what I watch on Facebook.
Right, Farmer Chris? First 20 miles.
Been
watching MASH on Facebook.
No, Farmer Chris, $10. That's actually going to be about the first 170 miles. $20 fills it up and dead empty, and I can go 365 miles on the tank.
You got a super chat. You can't back out now.
Well, you got to check.
Hey. Well, actually, hold up. Let's roll that into YouTube money time. That's
you've got
$6.40.
Hey.
Okay, well now we're down to about the first 80 miles.
You need to confirm with all your other cabin mates that this is okay. Mister, you didn't plan this.
Yeah, I didn't plan this, but we'll figure something out.
All right, you have to hand me that yellow bottle of juice.
We will figure something out.
You just need to clear it with everybody you're staying with.
You're gonna have to stay in my room on a twin air mattress. Is that okay?
Hey, has the cabin got a swing on the front porch?
It has a hot tub.
I'm not all about the swinging thing, but
I was just looking for a place for you to sleep.
Well, I was thinking you get kind of moody enough. There is a river I can throw your ass in when we get.
Gosh, you're a mess.
One thing is, you got to remember though, I will be sober, and the camera will be rolling.
Oh no, you won't be sober.
Yes, me and you will talk about that later after the live, but I will be sober.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that now. I forgot. Yes, Farmer Chris will not be. Just so you know,
I will have sweet tea.
Hey, I'm gonna join you on that now.
Also, sweet tea.
Now it's good sweet tea. It's not none of that Savannah sweet tea. It's not none of that Paula Deen sweet tea.
I can't handle that Paula Deen sweet tea. You pour that shit over pancakes.
Heavy. The weight on the compound is heavy. She is a big bitch.
She's sexy though. She's sexy.
Sexy compound. Right.
Yes,
Chris,
Michael,
I need a t-shirt.
I'll call you. I'll call you, get your address. I'll square it away. But you've been doing too much for us here lately. We got to do a little something back. That's for damn sure. Hey, yeah, you can sleep on. No, we won't be in Kentucky. Well, he could the first night. Hey, you can sleep on the plasma table the first night.
No,
hey, that's what I'm talking about.
We're going to cross the river the first night.
That's a downdraft table, ain't it?
Yeah. It'll make your butthole pucker.
I'll have a breeze blowing. I'll feel right at home.
You better bring a sweatshirt. You'll freeze up here.
Shit. I'm bringing the essentials. I'm bringing flip flops.
Flip flops, that's essential. No Crocs.
No Crocs.
I mean, we are going to Derby Land where it's Croc land over there, but
Hey, this Republican will show up in liberal land wearing flip flops.
with flip flops.
Oh no, this is not liberal land.
If they're wearing Crocs, it's liberal land.
See, this might work out for you. If I go with the girls to the wineries, Junkyard can drop you.
I don't have a
You're
license.
not going to drink, so
This could be a high possibility.
Yeah.
I don't know how you put him and Logger Wade and Dirt Perfect all together if this would be.
But
turn out to be a
wait.
good
We
situation.
might need Junkyard to drive us to the wineries. Hold up. Wait a
That
minute.
sounds like a plan right there.
Here it comes around again. It's like hanging out with Jason Works a lot. This is just.
I mean, let's think about this. Jamie's going to be tipsy. Junior's not going to be around. I'll be the DD.
He'll be the DD.
Hey, I got the harmless farmer on my side. Don't make me fist fight him with you. That shit won't work out well for you.
No, it won't.
You'll get an ankle to the chin.
With the quickness.
See, Croc country. Farmer Chris said it's Croc country up there.
Oh, I'm so excited to hang out with everybody.
I'm gonna bring Farmer Chris a pair of flip flops, and once he puts them on, Farmer Chris, what size you wear? But once he puts them on, he's never gonna wear a pair of Crocs again in his life.
Look, I got to tell you though, Olivia has a pair of Crocs that are tennis shoes.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I am too.
They look comfy.
Them slipper deals that Dirt Perfect's got, them really
Slipper
good ones.
deals? His dress Crocs? Is
Yes.
that what you're talking about?
They're not bad. They
Slipper deals.
They do fit.
You're
pretty
going to
good.
put it on his Christmas list. I want a pair of them Croc slipper deals. Dirt Perfect and always be a DD because he drinks Pepsi. He don't drink.
I'm gonna be rocking that hard stuff, that Dr. Pepper.
This is a superstition.
But the
that
problem
we have.
is we have too many drinkers and not enough DDs.
Who's driving the Logger Wade family? That's what.
Levi.
Boy, they can't wait for that boy to turn 16. I swear. Yes, Chris. Ass kicking contest.
Farmer Chris, you can just try mine on then.
I'm putting Harmless Farmer in the ass kicking contest. I guarantee you, he's going to get his leg a whole lot higher than everybody else's.
If he's going in the ass kicking contest, I'm not entering. Hell no.
Oh hell no! I'm out.
That's an unfair advantage. Hell no.
I'll pay my entry fee, give him my money, and back out. With fuzzies.
Hey,
13 double E.
I'm gonna tell y'all now. I did have a pair of Crocs one time.
Oh, hell.
They went floating down the Pisgah River, but I had a pair. We were in the mountains, and I got in the water with them on. I forgot to put them in 4-wheel drive. They floated on down the river.
Down the river.
I had a pair of Crocs one time too, and they got stuck in the Ohio River mud bank, and that's where they stayed.
I like my flip flops. Matter of fact, I got me a good flip flop tan going right now.
I do too. I got a good flip flop tan this year. I got pretty flip flops on. Sparkles.
Mine ain't that pretty.
Yellow box. That's my favorite kind.
Now,
Mine actually smell like diesel fuel right now.
on Crocs. There is a difference. You can't go to the dollar store and buy a pair of Crocs. Those are not Crocs.
You got to get the actual Crocs. Now I will give it to them. The actual Crocs are comfortable.
But
Yeah.
they're expensive.
They're very expensive, but they're comfortable.
Now, Crocs has a flip flop too. A flip flop type sandal
It don't matter. It still got
Right,
Crocs.
these ladies got a pair with football team on them.
with fuzzies.
Hot diggity boys. There you go, Junkyard. Chris said 13 double E.
That's right. I told him he can just try mine on.
How you know what they say about a guy with big feet, right?
Yeah, we wear big socks.
I was thinking he had big hands, but
No, we wear big socks.
Farmer Chris said his jaw dropped when he opened the semi door with his foot.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, that Joker boat. If he's not inspiration, then you just need to go jump off a bridge somewhere.
Andy is one of the coolest people you will ever meet.
That guy. I've never been around somebody who has that good an outlook on life. Just life in general. I don't care what you throw at him. He's like, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll get it squared away.
You know, the first video I ever watched of him was where they were sitting around the table, you know, talking about what actually happened. And just, I'm telling you, by the end of that video, I was in tears.
Oh, I've been watching from way back in the day, the whole 9 yards. And when Wade said that he was coming to Block Bash last year, I mean, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. The Harmless Farmer is coming to Block Bash? Don't really. Are you sure? Wade's like, no, he said he's coming. He'll be here. I'm like, oh. I planned for weeks trying to get that sign squared away. And man, when I met him, it was like just he was the most awesome person you could ever hang out with. Just
We had so much fun every time we're around them. And it cracks me up because he has good dark humor about life situation and his situation, and he doesn't get offended if you like joke and razz on him. And
when you reach over the Harmless Farmer, you're just kind of hanging out, and you're like, man, that turned out awesome. Andy, high five. He sticks his foot up. I love it. And that's what he likes. He likes people just to, hey, it's just me. He'll have a good time at it. It's okay.
oh, he's just really funny.
Yeah, Will Jack the movie. Yeah.
Where you going, boy?
He didn't lay it out.
Pick your head up.
No.
Oh, whatever.
Look at that. I need one more step before midnight, and I'll be 1,400 steps over my daily goal.
1,400 steps over your daily goal.
Hey,
Andy is a great
quit
guy.
hiding from the camera. I see your pretty head.
He's been on here before. I don't know why he's cheesing now.
I know.
Hey, Junkyard, you need to read on Rhonda there a little bit. Rhonda and Lee got to eat pizza with the Harmless Farmer. We didn't quite get to fill them in on how it was going to go down, but it was their first experience watching somebody eat pizza with their toes. And they were amazed.
We can't say nothing. Last time he was into Louisville, we took him to Mexican.
Yeah. Man, watching Andy eat chips and sauces just.
That was right before he wasn't feeling real good. That
Now
was
look.
right before.
Yeah. Now look, we can't tell this on YouTube.
Then
okay?
shut up.
We can't tell this on YouTube. But we're gonna go out on a limb here. It's not a video, so it may or may not happen. It might have happened. It might not have happened.
If it's not on video, it didn't happen.
But yeah. But the Harmless Farmer does like to smoke a cigarette once in a while.
You are just going to hell tonight.
But
telling all the secrets.
I didn't say nothing. Have you ever seen a man try to light a big lighter with his toes?
No.
But you won't.
It can happen, but you will not see it on video. I'm just throwing that down.
Hey, little Junkyard's gonna keep y'all company for a second.
All right.
What up?
Hi.
How was school today? Did you go?
Yes.
Yeah. You're back in school, right?
No, we do virtual.
Oh, all of it's virtual? No in-persons?
No in person.
You got it so easy.
Chris said he's a handshake guy. Andy is too. Andy, I don't know. It's he did a seminar at a school that I watched, something like that. And he's like, "Hey, I'm a handshake guy too." little bit of spot on the shoulder. It's like, hey, you just got to know where to shake my hand at. So he was pretty funny. He does some seminars. He's getting really good at public speaking. He is awesome at that stuff.
How was that traumatizing? Yo, this kid's about to get a backhand to the face.
Traumatizing. He was traumatized.
What y'all know about that true move?
No, not the best kind of milk. Prairie Farms chocolate milk. We
Wait,
will
if you ever
convert
come
you
up here, we'll buy you some at the Derby Market.
the real deal chocolate milk, not True Move.
This was free.
Doesn't matter. Still not the best.
I'm so glad with the Harmless Farmer and everything, how he got over the cancer so far. Everything worked out really, really good. He's starting to get color back in his face. He's looking healthy. He is making leaps and bounds.
I'm ready to see him. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I think he was just down and out there for a little while, staying away from everybody. But
So,
man,
Farmer Chris, are you having a hard time these days because you're a handshake guy and like handshaking's not really a thing with COVID? Because I'm a hug kind of person and I'm on the struggle bus. And I used to never be a hug kind of person. I don't know.
Y'all, I just got the sign from Mama. I hate to cut it short, but y'all have a very good night.
Got to go. Got to keep
Got to go.
in Mama's good graces right now.
You damn skippy.
Yeah. Peace out, Junkyard.
Yep. Y'all have a great night. Junior, I'll get with you tomorrow morning on the details on all that.
sounds good, brother.
And Jamie, dream about me, baby. Y'all have a good evening.
Night.
I'll keep her company tonight. Don't worry.
I don't want her to have nightmares. I want
You're so mean. You just cut him out.
Sorry. He had to go. Gone.
You're such an ass.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be you.
That was like a longer weight ending. Bloop. No bye. No.
No harm, no foul, Junkyard. I apologize.
Yep. Bye, Farmer Chris. See you next weekend.
COVID is a hoax. Man, I don't know. I don't know, Farmer Chris. William,
I think COVID is a virus. Like the flu is a virus. Like the common cold is a virus.
that's kind of what I mean. I don't think it's a hoax, but I think it's bullshit. It's freaking them out because we don't have a treatment for it, blah blah blah. It's just paranoid. I mean, paranoid people doing stupid shit. What do you think?
I think that my 80-something-year-old granny needs to be very careful, wash her hands, stay out of big crowds, and do the things she needs to do to not catch this and get sick to where it might irritate her other health issues that she has and cause a bad outcome.
William, workflow around here has been nonstop. Man. Like our business has done better than it's ever done. And I don't know, it's not really because people are home just buying stuff off the internet.
But that's not necessarily true. We haven't been able to do indie vendor setups. So things where we would have had large sales have just been spread more out to consistent sales.
Yes. I mean, we've been more consistent across the board. We haven't had those big peaks and valleys or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because, if you do a setup, you've got a great big peak of how much product you've sold. But then you got a valley too, because then you're trying to recoup and build back up and stuff like that. So we don't have those peaks and valleys, but it's a little more consistent across the board, but it has been extremely busy. It's been It's been a little
Well, like
overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie.
setups we prepare for. So
Yeah.
during our downtime, we get prepared for upcoming setups. Now there's not been any downtime. It's been straight across the board. See, Rhonda, that's what I think too. I think COVID's a virus. It's a real thing. It does cause health problems. It can cause you to die, but I don't think it's nearly what they've made it to be.
Yeah,
And I don't understand.
Michael hit the nail on the head. It's an overhyped thing. It's completely overhyped. It's, hey, let's prepare for this. Well, we know it's not going to get to that. So why the hell? Yes, Farmer Chris, you're 100% right. I've ate enough cow shit and pig poop in my day that the hell with them. It's not going to worry about me. I'll drink enough Michelob's to wash that shit down. I could have already had COVID and not even know it. I mean, in all honesty.
I think I've already had it. Right, Farmer Chris? Or maybe not disappear, but at least not be a big deal. As big of a deal.
Brown County Arts Fest. Michael, I haven't checked into that. Love Brown County. But need to check into that. Yes, COVID will not. I don't think it'll disappear on election day. But a cure for COVID will be right before election day.
But are you going to take it?
Huh?
I'm not going to take a brand new
If
vaccine.
I ain't caught it yet, I've been an essential worker the whole freaking time. Been going to work, gas stations, whatever it may be, the whole time. Nobody ever stopped me from going anywhere.
Yeah. We were stopped from going a lot of places because they weren't open, because things were closed or canceled.
I mean, as far as work and
Yeah.
daily routine, shit like that. I mean, when did that affect me, really? I mean, I go to work, I go to the gas station, fill up a gas, grab a 12-pack of beer, come home, go to work.
You know, I love you,
I know.
but
You're overseeing me.
I miss my friends.
I do.
And it's not that I haven't seen my friends any, because I have. It's not that I haven't been places with them, because we have some, but like not nearly what we normally would in a summer's time, because things were shut down. Things didn't happen. Like the people that we see just during the fair, we didn't see them this year, you know?
Donald Trump won't make president again. That 9/11 won't. Richard, I'm confused. Yes, Michael, I'm 100% in agreement with that. I mean, I went to work almost every day. Almost every day. They shut us down there a couple of days a week or something like that. But it was like, hey, come to work, do your thing, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, I can stay home. Y'all just tell me to stay home and I get an extra $600 a week. No, come to work. Yep. I'm in complete agreements with that, Farmer Chris. Never got a flu shot in my life. And normally only ever get the flu once a year. I'll get a bad 3 or 4 days deal.
Where he has a man cold. It ain't even the flu. It's just a man cold.
I think it's just kind of an excuse just to sit back, recharge, and watch a bunch of TV.
He lays in bed for 3 days, claims that he's dying and can't do nothing, and then he's over it.
Well, yeah, same thing I always drink. Michelob. But it's
I get a
sketchy
flu
at
shot.
best. Yeah, Jamie gets flu shots. There are people that need flu shots.
I get a flu shot every year. and I have for years and years and years and years. But I worked in healthcare, and it was mandatory. A lot of places I worked, and
Yeah,
once
but
you
you-
start getting a flu shot, you got to keep getting a flu shot.
Yeah, but you were exposed to a lot more shit than I was.
Right.
I go to the welding shop every day, and I'm pretty much the only person in that shop. So I'm not exposed to a big group of people. Kind of like Farmer Chris. Chris, you're not exposed to a big group of people.
Well, when you work in,
you know,
I worked in pediatrics for a long time. I was exposed to all the German kids.
see, Mike got that right. That's how he catches up on YouTube.
William, he does not do mixed drinks. He drinks Chickalobes. That's it. It's all he's allowed to drink because he's an asshole if he drinks anything else. You are? Do you not remember seeing Jesus in the toilet one time?
You may or may not be correct on that.
Mm-hmm. Right, Farmer Chris? Because he's pitomous. Pitomous.
I mean, I am. I mean,
And
I'll
you
be
know what
honest.
he does?
When I get sick that one time a year, and I have not.
No.
Okay, I'm just jinxing myself.
Don't say it.
But
Don't say it.
so far this year, I've not gotten sick.
You know what he does? He takes a bottle of NyQuil and he goes to bed. And every time he wakes up coughing, he takes a swig of NyQuil and he lays in bed for about 3 days in dire agony, dying.
I'll
I think
drink a
he's
whole.
dying.
I'll drink a whole bottle. Turn it up, drink it.
And then he gets up out of bed and he's better. That's what he does.
So I went to the dollar store the other day. What was that? Two days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 days ago. No mask required at Family Dollar. Dollar General is required to have a mask.
They didn't have mask
No.
requirement on the door?
No, yes, but they do not enforce that in the Family Dollar.
Oh,
That is their rule. They got put on Facebook.
I hadn't seen that.
Anyway, I went in there, got me some Cokes, everything like that, and they had a whole big display of Theraflu and Dimeteb and just cold medicines. Just, I mean, the aisleway was just like covered up with it. So I asked old girl behind the counter, I said, hey, how's that display over there working out? She's like, pretty good. I'm like, how much of that stuff have you guys sold? She's like, none. Nothing. She's like, that display's been there for 4 days and we ain't sold the first thing out of it. I'm like, amazing how people are keeping their hands clean, their face mask on, the whole 9 yards, and the common cold has just disappeared. She's like, yeah, because it got turned into COVID-19. Well, my counter pretty much knows what's going on.
Farmer Chris, I am totally with you there. I miss the patio salad bar. The patio's open. I don't know about the salad bar,
They bring you plate to you.
but I miss it. We have not been.
We
And
have not. We
We
need
have
to go.
only eaten in a restaurant, what, 2 or 3 times since all this happened? Right?
Yeah,
Maybe?
I did the Chinese buffet.
Oh, dear God. Because where do you go during a pandemic? The freaking buffet. And at that buffet,
Well,
the
the
lady-
Chinese are against this. They're going to keep them people highly involved in the situation that's going down. Hey, feed them this. Don't touch this. So every time the little woman come out there and put stuff on the thing, and she use her hands and put it out there, I'd be like, yeah, I need to get some of that because she's okay touching it. I'll eat it.
the Chinese buffet up here the buffet is open and you can get your own food, but you have to put gloves on, right? You have to put a glove on.
Yes.
Yeah. To touch that serving handles or whatever. Y'all ate out tonight, Rhonda at Doc's. We need to do Friday dinners with Rhonda and Lee. They go like every Friday.
Yeah, we go live on Fridays.
No, we go live on once in a Friday, not every Friday.
Every other Friday. We try to go live every other
And you're on
Friday.
the wrong weekend for going live. I need you to switch it up.
We've got stuff to do next weekend.
Mm-hmm. Anyhow, but we went to
We probably go live next weekend. Y'all look for us live next weekend.
we went to Mexican. We've been to Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
It's not terrible though, Chris. You only have to wear your mask till you get to your table. And then you don't gotta wear your mask. Just to walk in the door. See, Rhonda says we need to do Friday dinners with them.
Yes, we do. I read that comment.
See, they're home before we ever go
Great.
live.
Chris, I just don't understand. This don't count? I mean, is this not a mask?
It's
I
face
mean, in all
covered.
reality, I mean, am I good? We're still covered, right?
William, just shoot him an email.
Time to eat.
William needs your help with the project.
Yeah, shoot me an email, William. Shooters, options, targets at gmail.com. Home before we ever go live.
See? You get the weirdest pop-ups.
I don't know why it does that. I like turning that shit off and it don't. I don't know. It don't work.
Yeah, we haven't.
All right, so we'll be at Derby next weekend.
Yep. We're going to Black Bash Saturday.
How the hell does that happen? I thought it was like 2 weeks out.
No, you need to pay attention when I tell you things. You see that? I'm getting circles underneath my eyes.
It's my fault. It's because of me.
Probably so.
All right, we've been on here for over 2.5 hours. What do you think we chime on off of here?
Yeah, it's about that time.
About that time.
It's about my bedtime.
I'm tired.
I know.
Come home from work all day, piling in, loading signs. We're gonna go put signs out to the local family farm over here for their pumpkin patch deal. Big shout out to little Miss S.O.T. She helped me tremendously tonight getting the list and everything together.
Hey, big shout out to Miss S.O.T. who cooked you dinner.
Cooked dinner. You didn't let me finish. I was rolling all this in there.
On a Friday, no less, which is not my normal cook day.
Yeah, but you skipped out last night.
Yeah, that's the only reason I cooked tonight is because I skipped last night.
With the little pizza guy.
Who has a YouTube
Who
channel.
has a YouTube channel. We met a YouTuber in our local community that we're going to try to do a little
even
something
better.
special with.
We
hang
met
out
a
with.
YouTuber in our driveway last
In our driveway.
Mhm.
Who said, hey, you sell tarts? I said, yes, sir. I said, I got a YouTube channel, whole 9 yards, blah, blah, come on down, hang out. And he's like, man, I got like a couple minutes. I can check stuff out. So, Rhonda, if you haven't yet, or anybody else that's on here, look it up. It's Bug Out.
I don't remember.
Okay, I'll get it. I'll do a video on it. I'm gonna get a hold of boy. We're gonna give him a couple targets probably. When it comes down to it, let him do a little shooting and everything on it. I got Caleb or something like that. But we'll post that stuff. We'll get it on down. He's a younger guy, working hard. So we'll try to do a little something with him. It's pretty cool. He didn't know I had a YouTube channel. I didn't know he had one. Kind of back and forth and worked out pretty good. Couldn't ask for better. YouTube channels. Loving it.
Meet new people. All right, you ready?
All right, let's go.
I'm done.
You guys be safe. Be careful.
Thank
Lee, don't forget tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Don't miss it. Hopefully you win all of it. Every one of them. And if you do, could you spread the wealth over this way?
Right, Rhonda. I'll get with you this week and we'll iron out the rest of the details.
Yep. Farm
No
Chris, William, Lee, Rhonda, y'all have a good one. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. We'll catch y'all later.